Can you hear now? Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Well, it says you can hear now because we're using the fucking integrated microphone, which doesn't matter. Fuckers. Go back to fucking that, which is again something. So there, play test sound. Yeah. Feck. Bunch of goddamn bullshit. And that's it, yeah, yes. All right, broadcast and all this fucking crap and yeah, and
What?
You're just watching you flip your shit. Fuck! Is what people are seeing and shit.
Yes. I feel like we should reenact some sort of silent film.
Yeah, right.
Well, I'm just going to let that go, and then I'll know when it starts pissing away.
But yes, I believe this is working now.
Okay, so the delay won't affect it or whatever, because I'll just count down and then they'll hear the countdown eventually, or...
Well, I want to make sure you hear us.
They still can't hear it?
Hear now?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, because of the delay, we're sitting here like jackasses. But now you can hear us.
Yeah.
So I guess now we can begin.
Yes. Yeah, we're catching up.
Okay. Mute, you son of a bitch. Ah, we're professional. Mute. There we go. Okay.
Okay. So, after that bit of shenanigans,
yes.
we are watching Hercules in New York. And yes, in case you didn't hear before, this is the one that has Arnold's original voiceover, or his original voice, no voiceover.
Right.
I meant to say.
He had, I don't know if you call it broken English.
He spoke no English, I don't think. I think the director would say what to say, and then Arnold would just repeat it.
Sounds like it.
If I remember correctly. So they realized that there was a big problem, so they just dubbed his voice with an ultra-American sounding voice, you know, after the fact.
Which is always a good idea because...
that one's funny. This one is way funnier.
Oh,
so,
this one is just ridiculous.
Yeah. So with that in
We got
mind...
Hose over here doing what he does. Tomorrow it's his birthday.
Yes, so let's wish a happy birthday to Hose.
All right, good.
All
Beer.
right, chug beer.
Chug beer.
Yeah, fucking horse shit.
All right, guys. We're going to start Hercules, New York. I'm doing a countdown. We're going to start a little bit sooner because of the delay, but you guys will, you know, get it when we tell you to. Like that. So we are starting Hercules, New York in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press play.
Oh,
And
boy.
Loading. And we're on.
At some point, we need to get a timer that we can set in frame.
Yeah, right.
Because I know in previous Netflix movie nights, you guys have asked whether we were ahead or something like the synchronization, or if you came in late.
I'll try to fill you in. But...
yeah, synced with the movie. But I'll be watching the chat, so if that becomes an issue, let me know.
We'll pause or Carol it up here.
Yes,
yeah.
this is true.
Yeah, the Tooniverse company, Tooniversal, what is that?
Well, Arnold is kind of like a cartoon.
Yeah,
He kind of looks like Popeye.
Well, this is good.
And history merged into mystery.
I listened to that really close. Myth and mystery merged into history, is what he says.
Oh, really?
But it sounds like he says mystery twice.
I thought he said myth and history merges into mystery, which sounds so dumb.
Yeah, whatever. But he doesn't repeat himself.
Okay.
Because your place is here with the rest of us. You let Master. That's his job.
Well, there he is.
Mankind learns to dispense with his services and
Yeah, this is a more recent favorite of ours, this movie.
This has always been one of my favorites. I watched this when I was, I think, 13. I saw the dubbed version, and I loved it. So then it inspired me to watch the original Arnold one. And I love that one even more. This is kind of a guilty pleasure of mine for 20 years now.
Yeah, not that long ago, I even reviewed it for Simplistic Reviews.
Yeah.
For Action Movie Time Machine. So there's a lot of Arnold going on lately.
There is a lot of Arnold. Well, we all love Arnold.
Yeah.
Just staying here.
I love his line deliveries in this scene, 'cause it's almost like he's barely
Good enough.
awake.
Yeah.
Or he's fucking hammered.
Raft Industries. It's made by the Royal Air Force.
Yeah.
Starring Arnold Strong as Mr. Universe. By the way, Arnold Strong is Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
Oh, the hell you say?
They didn't think that people would be able to pronounce his last name, so it's like, what can we name him? Well, if we buff, let's name him Arnold Strong. So there you go.
Hey, by the way, we mentioned the character Pressy earlier.
Yeah.
Maybe you couldn't hear that. But his name is Arnold Stagg.
Arnold
You see
Stagg,
that
yep.
in the credits. But I only remember him from this movie, and
It's a mad, 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 mad world.
but I always know him as Pressy.
Okay, yeah, he's always going to be Pretzi, but he was also in that movie. Jonathan Winters went crazy at his gas station and trashed it all. And it's funny because he's a little tiny man who can get thrown around by big guys.
Yeah. We have several happy birthday host salutes.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate that shit.
Again, it's going to be a little delayed.
Yeah.
God, 1969. Arnold was 23 when they made this movie. That's insane to think.
Yeah. It is
You
weird.
know what? Yeah, we're now what? We're 46 years later.
46
46
years.
fucking years.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Like, he's synonymous with the 80s and the early 90s. But
Yeah.
you see him in a film from the 60s, even though 69 is like barely the 60s.
Well, it's still the 60s. It is kind of a head trip, yeah.
Yeah.
This is after he won his first Mr. Universe, I think. It was like, we need to put this guy in a movie. Oh, he's buff. Let's make a movie about Hercules.
Spaghetti ass.
Classy, real close.
Can he speak English? I don't fucking know. He's
Yeah, right.
strong, you know?
Yeah. He's from, like, universe.
I beg of you. Hercules is only hot-headed. He does not mean to oppose your wishes.
My young business Venus.
It's Venus. Even though it's Greece, all of the gods except for Zeus have their Roman names.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Later on in the film, we see Pretsy reading a book about mythology.
Yeah.
I think the writer used that book as a reference, and I think that's why. Like, whatever it said, he put in the film.
You will stay. And I don't wish to hear another word on the subject. I won't stay.
I won't stay.
You are trying my patience, Hercules. You are trying mine.
Nice to see you.
Ah, my knees.
Nobody will stop me.
We got a comment on Zeus's lightning bolt.
Oh my God, they're just rebar.
They're just bent rebar.
Puppy. Perhaps this will teach you respect for your elders.
Dubbing. Oh.
So yeah, that's always a thing that I never understand about this. Zeus, he changes his mind more than
Anybody, really.
to quote Katy Perry, "A girl changes clothes." Like, you want to go to Earth to visit Earthlings?
I don't want you to do that.
Humans? As a punishment, I'm going to send you.
That'll teach you.
Yeah.
Pan in business.
Yes.
The future governor, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my!
I just saw a man.
That's not unusual. There are men on this airplane.
No.
I love this movie. Still feels like a '60s screwball comedy.
Yeah.
It is a 60s.
Like,
I know,
it
but-
should almost take place on the beach or
You
something.
got
Yeah.
Finish your beer and get that one.
Okay.
Fuck off.
The hose has spoken.
No man knew
Some
or
bitch.
otherwise could possibly be flying
I
our
love that she keeps bringing reference to the fact that he's naked, even though he's not. He's wearing a toga.
Right. It's cultural.
It's cultural.
Especially back in '69.
That's true.
Everyone was
Hippies
naked.
were doing shit. And
Hippies were running rampant.
fucking shit out of here.
Get up, you stupid creatures. Let Hercules suffer the consequences.
Oh, Hera. I mean, Juno.
Juno has hated Hercules ever since the day of his
Forrest is going to be translating the entire time.
Well, the thing is, I kind of love Greek mythology, and I always hate when they butcher it. And this movie butchers it a lot. Even though this is more accurate than a lot of movies nowadays, because Zeus is an asshole, and Zeus is the biggest asshole in Greek mythology.
And also, Hades is always like,
Oh, there he went.
Yeah.
Changed his fucking mind again, that
Yeah.
fucker.
Coming over the horizon of the sea.
I love we can see the reflection of the stage lights.
That's fucked up.
Oh my fuck.
What were you
Just
doing?
flexing his pecs like he's grinding stuff.
100 miles from the nearest land? I fell.
I don't even flex my gut when I do that.
How'd that happen? It was an explosion. Oh? What ship? Ship? From which you were blown overboard? The Olympus.
There's a great flavor that name out of this case.
What's your name?
Hercules.
Hercules.
Very old family.
What?
Sir?
little fellow.
You're the captain of the ship now. You say sir to me.
I'm Hercules.
So you told me.
No man is superior to Hercules.
Oh boy.
I love that all of his weirdness, they just chalk it up to him being foreign.
What's your birth?
I'm the son of Zeus.
I'm referring to your rating, not your family tree. What's your rating?
What's up? What's everyone saying in the comments?
Lee says,
What's your second?
if only you could throw the bolt
Said,
back at him
told you.
and say,
I'm Hercules,
time for me to
son of
bolt,
Zeus.
father. Gex points out that he was naked and going down. Oh!
Aye, sir. You gotta work close you can with my sir.
Well, I guess he's just a member of the crew now. All right.
Yeah, I guess that's how it works. It's like if I went to a playground and we're like, look at all these children I found. Better bring them home.
And now we get the first of many scenes. Hercules is beating the shit out of everybody.
Yeah, I hope you like this song.
Yeah.
Plays a lot.
There we can see the screen debut of John Candy.
Is that really John Candy?
That is totally John Candy.
Did
Yes.
you like IMDb that?
Yes, I did actually.
Alright, back to the beer.
Fucking right.
Now,
Ladies and gentlemen, John Candy.
Look how bad he is.
That is John.
Even at 69, that man couldn't miss a fucking meal.
Wait, maybe it's a different John Candy.
Okay. Just some other fat guy who happens to be named John Candy.
Perhaps he didn't understand you. I understood him.
I understood him. Fuck.
He has irritated me.
Well, unlike certain movies starring one Jason Voorhees, this movie cuts right to the chase and gets off the boat and right to New York City.
Right. It didn't begin with a couple getting down and then killed. Should we?
It all looks like this. Should we reposition the camera? Feedback, please.
Where do you think you're going? Sure.
It'll take
The captain give you permission?
Yeah.
A minute, yes. All right, that's fine.
Not on this ship, you know.
Goddamn
Get your
fucking shit.
Get yours.
Get yours. Hercules has the stylish sweater around the neck look.
Hercules, come back here.
Well, time to just become an illegal immigrant.
All right.
Hey, you guys.
Hey, you guys.
I love that he just hires his hobo brigade to go and beat up Hercules. Oh, Pretzi.
God damn it.
What's wrong with Pretzi?
He's a recently fled from Germany asshole.
Hercules the power of 2x4 food. He trained under one hacksaw Jim Duggan.
I'm attacking. Look at me.
Oh, he attacks the cameraman too. I love the guy just said $20 for the first guy that clobbers him, and everyone in the dock just
Yeah, right.
Well, you gotta understand, this is 1969. Back with $20, you could buy a house and a very large, medium-sized plot of land.
Oh. Oh no! Oh, I'm okay.
Oh! I thoroughly believe this entire movie was done with one take, by the way.
Oh, they took his sweater.
Well, it doesn't matter.
I guess the camera.
All right.
Thank you.
As long as they keep their eyes on our total handsomeness
Yeah.
and allow our sensual voices to enter their earballs, we're good.
And my Hogan.
Oh, Hercules just thoroughly beat all their asses, and Bretzi's like, "You better get out of here. Those guys are gonna get you."
Well, also, like, come
What
with
are they
me,
gonna do?
you big, aggressive fuck
Weirdo.
stranger.
I have no idea what you did, but come, I'll protect you.
I'll soothe your wounds and feed you pretzels.
Uh-oh.
This is great. Why did he stop to do this?
Because it's a fine chariot, but where are the horses?
Fine chariot, but where's your horses?
See
Oh, excuse me, where are the horses? Yeah, the Germans.
Look at all Z pretzels.
She just fell out all over.
Pretzels falling all over the place.
Hey, that's a week's meal back in the
It's
day.
me, Mario.
Yeah, he's got a weird mustache. Or at least he has a lot of upper lip.
What those ghosts?
They almost nailed you.
Yeah, they're about to get you there.
No, I won't go.
I won't dove.
Yes, I won't dove.
Mine is Fretzy. Well, they call me Fretzy because, you see, I sell pretzels on the waterfront there.
No, the real reason he got that nickname is because he works the docks, you see. He's a hired whore, you see. And like, you know, balloon animals, he twists his penis around into a pretzel.
I know a photo.
You do?
Oh, you're talking about your friggin' my wife, and
Who is this guy, by the way? He mentioned that he knew another great Greek guy named Apollo, who we assume is the sun god. And Hercules says, I know Apollo. This guy is just apparently a magnet for Greek gods and demigods.
and Roman named
And Roman named people.
So what if
Holy.
Pretzy's just insane and all of this is happening in
Come
his
on,
head?
say you're kidding. With that big black board on the end of his
Who
nose.
brought that
The internet, of course.
Disguise.
Please subscribe to Beep Sound Effect number 191, folks.
Oh, maybe that's why he went back home.
Labatt.
I am the secretly I am not
See, I'm cutting
What?
the promo.
I think Katie is about to go.
What?
It just shows you how desperate.
You want me to turn the fucking volume up?
No, I just want to understand Arnold through his gravy thick Austrian accent.
There's no time.
There's no time.
Fuck me.
Good, huh?
Food was lost.
Yeah, well, I get up.
I want some food for the gods.
I think there's some pizza in the other room. That's about as good as I can do.
Oh, hey. What do you know?
Yeah, boy. You're 100% tonight, kids. Ah.
It's true.
Here we are in Central Park. Right? Central Park. I'll go around and get my bed.
That'll be $2.
Big
Yo,
secret
Bucks.
yours.
In this economy, the oil embargo that I don't think has happened yet.
It's at home.
Well, yeah, back in the day, $2. I mean, did he take him from New York to California, back to New York, and then across the ocean in a car to East Germany? I think not. That's more $1.80 territory, sir.
You want to be paid for driving Hercules in the chariot?
That's the idea, Mac.
My name is Hercules.
Hercules, give me the dough.
Oh, here it comes.
No? What is this zoological talk about male and female animals?
What is this zoological talk about male and female animals? What the hell?
Oh, I do not have any money.
You don't have any money?
Well, time to start working as a mail processor.
I assume he's talking about Pretzi, but he says he sort of looks like a shrunken version of the dad from Alf.
2 points.
It's been a little mistake.
Chug a beer for that one.
A mistake.
Ron Jeremy as the cab driver.
Yeah.
A mistake. Last time, but get the dough.
Isn't it the nice that Hercules rode in your chariot? You've been immortalized.
I've been who?
He speaks for all of us.
Well, you see. Yeah, like what?
I love it. He's gonna beat up some deadbeats for not paying their fare. Who would you beat up? The small tiny man or the giant walking tree? Oh, you a fan?
You just threw a fat guy into a bush. That's how Arnold began his career in acting.
For trying to make a
Future
living,
governor.
I will destroy your vehicle.
I wonder how much of that he listened to himself.
Most.
Yeah,
Especially
I
since
believe
it's
it.
69 and this movie cost $8,500.
Well, cars back then weighed more because of
They
the
certainly did.
ozone.
Yes. And the heavy metal materials that were actually in them. Hey, back in my day, hey, shit was still right.
By the way, Prince left all of his pretzels behind. He's got to pay for all that shit, you know.
That's going to come out of your salary. That's 85 cents.
That's right.
Oh, jeez.
It's okay. He now has a bodybuilder friend, so it all works out.
Yeah, right.
That's true.
It says, just wait, you guys are eventually going to get drunk enough to where you toss a can and knock over the camera.
Yeah, I could see that.
I'll take that bet.
It could happen.
You know, it will happen, almost certainly.
He's a
These
professor.
cans.
He's smoking a pipe.
That's true. I say,
Oh,
brothers.
He was in Return of the Living Dead.
Yeah, he was. That's
Was he?
right. Yeah.
Bert or Ernie, one of the two.
One of those two. I keep forgetting
Ernie or
which one's
Bernie
which.
or-
Yeah.
He's like the most respectable actor in this whole film.
Besides Pretzi.
Well,
I'm sure he will.
and Mr. Strong.
Well,
whoever
that's
he
the thing.
is.
I would say
Whoever
Arnold.
this
But,
Arnold Strong guy
Yeah.
is, he's going nowhere.
I would say Arnold, but at this
What if I
point,
can't
he's no
speak
one.
English?
Fucker can't fucking talk.
Also, there's a weird dynamic here because that guy is I forget the actor's name, but the woman next to him is his daughter in this movie.
Yeah.
And he sets up a date with Arnold Strong or Hercules because he's like curious about this man who thinks he's Hercules.
That's a very good
He
point.
should be a murderer, for Christ's sake.
Oh, yeah.
Ah! Nobody can beat them. Hey, wait, where you going?
Over there.
What for?
Show them
Oh,
all the
hoes, smoking incense
No,
again.
no, you gotta stay here.
All out of the bath salt.
They would like me to instruct them.
No, it's just for college.
Yeah,
party.
this,
No outside is allowed.
I'm Hercules.
I am Hercules.
Nitrium sodium diphenylate I was making just seems to be in high demand right now.
This down.
You
have no business out here.
Those
I don't-
men don't it fine enough.
I don't know what's going on.
Don't say.
Coles took
I do
his
say-
dumbass pills today, kids.
What is it, Helen?
The man with the discus. The cop seems to be arguing with him.
These boys are record holders. Then they should be better.
Oh,
I
snap.
suppose you believe that you're better.
I once showed them in the Olympics in Greece how to do it.
What?
They profited by my instruction.
You showed us in the Greek Olympics, huh? What year was that?
That was in the year.
Hey, coach, let him show us, coach.
Maybe there is something we could learn.
Coach.
Well, so
I mean, what do we have to lose, Coach?
Yeah, coach.
Is this guy a coach?
Do you like the show, Coach? Coach?
Oh, Craig T. Nelson.
Yeah.
Gotta give me some of that feckin' action. That was nothing.
Oh, no, the discus is bouncing end over end, but it doesn't matter because Hercules has a strength of 100 men. So who the fuck needs technique?
That's how you throw a discus.
Yeah.
I mean, that's made of lead.
what
The
else
most
do you do?
healthy, non-artificial thing around. Yeah.
Okay, Tom.
Lee says,
Do it, Tom.
Kirk is probably not a fan of Uber either.
Great throw, Tom. Great throw. Oh,
Oh, gee, boys, that was swell.
Good throw for who is earthbound.
the wise crowd.
Who is
Put your money
earthbound?
where your mouth is.
Yeah, Tom, he's earthbound, all right. He's one of my top guys. I let him come over and cornhole my sister.
I mean, stop
Too much?
talking. Demonstrate.
Somebody have the
All right.
20s piano kit to go with that.
All right,
Yeah.
everyone, stop what you're doing. You got to see the most amazing moment in 60s film history.
Cue the timpani drums.
Arnold's incredible dancing pecs.
It's really for no reason.
Because he can.
Yeah,
That's
that's what it is. Well, that's how Jean-Claude got, a career. You can do a split, amazing. We'll put it in
Through the
film.
power of editing, I shall throw this javelin. Oh. Good job, editor.
Wonder how far Arnold could actually throw the
I
javelin.
don't
Yeah, I don't
know.
Big fella.
US 20 feet.
Well, I wonder in his prime when he was his biggest, his bulk may have gotten in the way.
You're our anchor.
I would assume it did.
This guy looks unstable.
Yes,
The
sir.
coach? Or the other
Oh,
guy?
yeah.
No, the kid.
Yeah,
Fucking kid.
My God, wake that guy about to jump now.
that Romero movie, Martin. You know, him.
He did kind of look like Martin.
That's all right. I trust you, buddy. All right, mister. Let's see you top that.
Stop pointing with your chest.
Wish you. Brother, I'm begging you.
Brother.
Yep, he's jumping far. Look how far he's jumping.
Still in the
Still in the
air.
air. Wow, good job.
Frenzy's cleaning it up.
Let's dig up all those pretzels I lost in the can.
I beg your pardon.
This is good too
Is
here.
there something wrong?
My name is Professor Camden.
How do you do?
How do you do? And this is my daughter Helen.
How do you do?
Here's our card. I wonder if you'd do me a favor.
Sure, spill it.
Have tea with my daughter and me.
Not so loud. You never know when one of
This
them
is the only
narcotics
time
boxes
in a
around.
movie I've ever heard marijuana referred to as tea.
Yeah,
You mean
was that a 60s thing? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Drinking stuff.
Maybe you want to get together just to
Yeah, it
drink
was.
tea?
Do you find that so uncommon?
Well, no, but it's just that nobody's ever invited me to do that with them before.
Well, around 4 then.
I think Pretzi just told us he's a major pothead.
Yeah.
Bring your friend along.
Hey,
Clean house.
Yeah. It'll be steaks and whores tonight.
Arnold looking swan. Now, where did they get that suit, by the way?
Money.
Okay. They used all the money. I just want to see him go to a shop. He's like, I want to get a suit for my gigantic friend.
He was barely wearing clothes to begin with.
Pretzi instantly starts messing with the priceless artwork.
Yeah.
Term priceless.
Is adorable.
Oh,
Pretty
See,
liberal.
there's the-
Oh,
yep.
I
Gods
imagine
and
the writer
demons.
just used this book to write the script.
you betcha's a Hercules.
Hercules.
I must tell him about this.
yeah, you must do that, yeah.
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 Well, I got me a piece of free literature here.
He does. He just
Steals it.
Poaching literature in the 60s.
Well,
Sir, have you no shame?
it was before the internet where he could have downloaded a book or
Yeah, he could have stolen a book on the internet. Well, that's not awkward.
He's a foreigner. His ways are different from ours.
It's true.
Everything is in its place. It just reminds me of something.
your nose and your eyes.
The goddess.
The goddess.
Boy.
Frenzy's the best.
It's a beautiful day, isn't it? I mean, if the sun comes out, it'll be.
You know, when the snow goes away, it'll just be beautiful outside.
It's kind of you to be so complimentary, but
If the raptors stop attacking, you know, it'll just be delightful.
quite so
Fucking raptors.
extravagant with his comparisons where I'm concerned. Oh, excuse me, that must be my other guest.
What's the matter with you?
What's
now
the
you
matter
come down
with
out
you?
poking that way to that dame. You act like some kind of a bull in a Tencent store or something. You just got here, right away you're on the make.
What am I making?
I just cut it out. Let's go in and talk to the dame.
I don't understand.
Of course not.
Well, maybe I'm being a little rough on you. Maybe you do things differently where you come from. But that is not the way we talk to a dame here, that's all.
We're polite men here.
Just cut it out, that's all. That's not the way you talk to a broad, you understand?
This scene is so bizarre. Well, it just says about the whole movie.
It's you, Lana. I can hear the talk. I cannot watch it.
You're not going to be hearing it much longer if you don't apologize to Miss Campbell
What does
right
this
now.
guy think he's gonna do?
Use his turtleneck powers against him.
Insulting him.
A beautiful woman.
I'll get my acoustic guitar and write her a song. You'll see. Take her to the park and pick flowers.
Oh.
You have struck Hercules.
You have struck Hercules.
You're going to be taken away. What kind of chicken fat have you got in your head anyway?
I'm Hercules.
So you're Hercules, I'm Rob Nelson. Now what?
Right. No.
Just as well in here.
You put him down.
It's okay, babe. I got this. I got him right where I want.
What's the matter with you? Put him down, put him on his feet, put him down, put him low.
Oh my.
I told you the team would overstimulate you.
Hercules, this is why we can't have nice things.
Except suits.
You're the motherfucker who set him down.
Interesting situation with that fellow Hercules yesterday, wasn't it?
Oh yeah. She's the best goddess the film's budget could afford. Also,
Honestly, I don't think they did too bad.
no, she could be worse. Could be better if all of her clothes were off.
I agree.
Nevertheless, Mr. Zeus interests me.
Also, once the Sharknado ends, the weather will be.
Absolutely.
Well, do you know he had the effrontery to ask if I would have dinner with him tonight?
The
But of course, you told him.
I would.
Yeah, he beat up my friend and put him in the hospital, but he's so charming. Oh my.
Don't overlook how easy she is. I mean, you know, she's a goddess or whatever. But she's the doctor's daughter, but you know, she's still in it for the ram jam.
Yes, that's good.
Oh,
This will please me.
You suppose they filmed this during the day?
I'm not sure. Is it night or
Blue. Maybe it's
mid-afternoon
blue
or blue time?
It's the blue afternoons of New York City, Forrest. Jeez. I don't know about you, but I've never seen one of those blue New York City afternoons.
My favorite time is blue o'clock. Oh, European brown bear. And he picked the lock.
Oh
I'm busting out of this joint.
Their bears are stealthy.
They are. And then he turns into Superman and gets him.
Yeah,
What's it like back
of
there?
course, you're giving the whole movie away.
I'm sorry.
Nobody's ever seen this before.
Support.
Fuck!
Oh,
What?
that's nice. You have any brothers and sisters there?
Oh, God, Dennis.
What does your father do? What business is he in?
That's a very good question, by the way. Like, does this
He's a
movie
weatherman.
does this movie mean that Greek mythology is the one true religion?
Well, you could make that argument for any movie about these gods.
Well, this one is because it takes place in modern times, so it's
It's true. No other movie's ever done that.
Like, yeah, if she asked Hercules what his thoughts are on, like, Judeo-Christian faith,
What are you talking about?
yeah, I'm sure that's all it would be.
You know, it's the
So
dad when
much in
Kronos ate Zeus's brothers and sisters,
Yeah.
and then Zeus cut them out of the stomach.
Let me show you our family album.
Here's Prometheus giving humans fire, and then Zeus changed into a rock for a vulture to peck at his liver every day.
Where's Kratos?
Where is Kratos?
I've heard it's a beautiful country.
Perhaps you will see it one day.
Will you show me around?
Penis joke.
You like the Ten Mountains?
Well, I've never done any. Oh, have you ever been on Mount Olympus?
I know it very well.
No kidding.
I'm not kidding.
Oh, well,
Okay, yeah, that's clearly daytime.
We're talking about the moon's out so bright.
This one of the choice.
Well done, son.
Thank you.
So
Oh, yeah.
oh my, yes. All right. Folks, you are in for a treat tonight.
Well, first of all, we're for this treat. This scene, just words can't describe it.
Oh, God.
Yes.
Fucking bear.
I just wanted to cut to Jesse Ventura going, what the fuck?
That's a perfect one.
That bear knows how to box.
He sure does.
I love how in the filter there's like.
Not only has this bear broken out of jail, but he has obtained fighting skills from a professional boxer, most likely George Foreman.
Oh,
at
body
the time.
slam.
I like how the filter has like a hair in the corner.
It does.
No. Stop! He's already dead.
Whooping that ass.
He's whooping the shit out of that bear. Oh, man. You have not lived until you've seen Arnold Schwarzenegger fight a man in a bear suit.
What are you talking about? It's a fucking bear.
It's a wild zoo bear in the Oxymoron Daily Tribune.
Well, we gotta get some money somehow, and using our muscles is one of a few ways I can think of for us to get our hands on
Beating up
some
a bear just...
Our hands.
Yeah, right. What the fuck is Pretzi done?
Pretsy has stood around.
He's the
and-
manager.
Yeah, he is the manager.
He stands around and gets a 20% pay cut.
That's right. That's right. Managing's hard in 69, kids.
He's seen your picture.
He's giving Hercules a deal in wrestling.
You read about what you've done to that
I won't
bear.
fuck with him.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Dude pounds on bears.
Yeah. You get a crafty ass bear.
By the way, upon seeing this footage, Hercules was immediately hired by Vince McMahon.
Yes.
Oh, so here's
And almost immediately, the mafia gets involved.
Well, yeah. Here's a topical bear-related
Fucking
story. Back when Rowdy Piper was getting his start, he was hired to fight a bear in the ring, and what he didn't realize was the promoter like patted him on the back or the ass or whatever, and he put honey on his ass.
Oh, Jesus.
So the bear was really interested in Rowdy Piper.
He's my buddy. We just got
An old episode of
Wow.
Monster Division. He was there.
Yeah.
It was a double feature with They Live and
Yeah, and
Sunny
Helicopter.
Sheep
Watch it.
movie.
Or no, Sunny Sheep. That's right. Yeah.
But yeah, he told that story.
So yeah, I just love that Hercules has been wrestling for 2 days and already Pretzi's in trouble with the mafia.
Or him.
Well, he's taken some.
My connections, that boy's gonna be.
Pretzi clearly has a very serious tea addiction.
Yes.
Hey, Shay!
Stand in his way, and that don't fit in with my plans.
I love their gangsters from like 1930s cartoons.
They are. Well, I mean, apparently this movie's so good at transcending time and space, it transcends all time frames, okay?
Everything
Not
was
only
caricature
the
in
ancient Greeks/Romans, but also 30s mobsters, 1800s, pseudoisms, and just made that word up, and it doesn't matter.
it. No, that's good.
Those needs a beer.
That boy.
Oh, that was,
There you go.
Fuck me.
And now Pretzi will just spend the rest of the movie drinking.
I would hope so. At least he's doing something productive.
How does someone sell something they don't own?
I'll ask any fight promoter or manager.
Here's a man I don't have a contract with.
Or the Rams.
Woo! Yep, go right to the red label.
Yep. It works every time.
Fucking French.
No, he didn't sell French fries.
Oh yeah, that book I stole.
Half god,
He's
half
only now
man.
reading it.
Was the son of Jupiter, or Zeus, as he was known to the Greeks, and a mortal mother named
At least they got Zeus right.
As Juno, Zeus's wife, was always hostile to the offspring of her husband by mortal mothers, she declared war against Hercules from his birth.
This is one of the only movies that mentions Zeus being a giant horn dog, turning into animals and impregnating human women and whatnot. Mount Olympus looks really lame.
Yeah, it looks like a New York park with a bunch of shit.
By the way, those people weren't in the movie. They were just hippies frolicking in Central Park.
Well, back then it was easy to round up a bunch of hippies and togas. I mean, they
No, it's
already
true.
were.
It's the 60s. I mean, they were already in the park. You promise them the sandwich, you never give it to them. There you go. You got a scene.
Right.
One
I mean,
take.
that's how he got bum fights. Oh, those poor bums.
That's Nemesis. He's walking out of Tommy Chong's backyard.
Very good.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing for that. Well done.
Who set himself against me? He's out in the world bringing disrepute to his name. He has no business there.
You fucking put him there.
I hear, great Zeus.
Could have made him fight a kraken, but instead he sent him to Earth, which is what he wanted to begin anyway.
Prometheus is just chained up like, this is fucking bullshit.
To that city known as New York. Take with you my wish that
Prometheus
Hercules be
breaks free.
punished.
He's like, oh man, I haven't had real food in forever. Goes to a restaurant. What's the special? Liver.
Oh, whoa.
Great Zeus, I beg you, hold your anger against Hercules. He means no harm.
Who are you?
That's Apollo.
No, it's not.
He doesn't have a goosey tin hat.
Or no, it's not Apollo. I'm sorry, that's Mercury, or excuse me, Hermes, or excuse me, Mercury.
Send Mercury for Hercules.
There you go.
You charge that dread
Mercury
nemesis
for
with her
Hercules.
mission.
Venus also adds her voice in asking Zeus to
She's
be
a
patient.
Venus?
She's speaking in the third person?
How come the hot blonde isn't Venus?
But Hercules is
Haven't you heard that Bananarama song?
Send Mercury to bring back Hercules.
What is
Give
this
him
shit?
his friends.
Let him stay down there.
I say,
Yeah.
Greek/Roman politics on Mount Apollo/Doom.
It's hard to know who the people are until they introduce themselves.
It really
Because
is.
they're wearing like the same outfit and
Every fucking woman in my life loves these.
yeah.
Bitches, please.
So I got you pregnant.
I do that all the time.
You can't even keep them straight.
That's Hercules, Perseus, and Theseus, and pretty much all the heroes. See you later, Cupid.
I'm here.
That is Cupid.
God damn.
Pregnant girl shows up and she's like, I'm looking for Zeus. And he's like,
Talk to my,
he's a swan.
They will always try to destroy him because of it. It's the habit with these unhappy mortals.
Hercules is my son, not yours.
Oh, rubbing your face.
Oh! You're just disowning children, then you just claim one?
Oh.
You're all my children now.
Watch out.
What a fool.
Like, you guys like the mandolin?
Gotta love Hercules' white sweater there.
Oh, this is good. I love her reaction.
Hercules against the monster being Godzilla.
No, this is a motion picture, a play. Really, it was amazing.
Her inner horror comes out soon.
Yeah, she does. Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
What were we talking about again? I don't even care anymore.
Politics, religion, what?
The actor who plays the part.
I would like to have that poster though.
Yes.
It's a shame it isn't more interesting looking.
Why the fuck can we not watch Hercules versus Godzilla? I want to see that movie.
And now they're married. Hercules roughed up a Japanese tourist. And seriously, well, I guess he has all of his wrestling winnings now because
Yeah, there you go.
multiple
Got
outfit
his
changes.
So he's got what? He's got $48 right now.
A cool $48.
That's 2 houses, a nice wedding, a trip on the trolley with enough left over for a piece of kidney pie.
People like this.
You have the oddest sense of humor. Half the time, I don't know if you're joking.
Woo!
Drop you on your head as baby. I mean, what happened?
Once is trying to servants to make a
Cradle, cradle, cradle.
Show you more of our
I
sense.
point you out a clay. Take a picture of Atlas.
Hercules, can you look more like a tourist?
Yeah. I like how Arnold used to comb his hair like an 8-year-old boy. He's this enormous man.
This fan food probably a few small coins. Thing around this place must be public benefactors.
What?
They don't make these small coins. They don't need them for
I don't know what you're saying all the time. I just wait for you to take your shirt off.
Quite frankly, he could nail me if he didn't.
Lee says she's gonna need that sweater to pat herself dry. Well, there's a hose seal of approval.
Yep. Get out of here. Keep bothering me.
There's another one.
How long has this date gone on, by the way? Hercules already
Several
changed
days.
shirts.
I imagine he nails her all the time.
Whoa!
Would be really great if he fell in.
No, wouldn't.
And
No,
Hercules
but
traveled by helicopter,
they
not
would
his
use that
flying
footage.
wing shoes.
It really would.
I just wanted to see the dude flying in on winged shoes.
Well, this happens, and then he gets out of the helicopter, and I'm sure the pilot is like, "So how do I get paid?" He came from Olympus. What the fuck is?
I mean, it's not cheap to fly there anymore.
Good job. It is I.
Greetings, Hercules. Mercury. What brings you down here? You? Zeus? He sent
No, you.
God damn, you're deaf.
Zeus is going to return to Olympus with me.
English, motherfucker, do you speak? Oh no, I'm sorry.
Oh, snap.
Zeus, you can only suffer by it. He's worse than necking me. It is out
He's
of
necking
your
He's all the
20 years
Whoa.
old. About 5 minutes ago. How did you leave things in Olympus?
Pretzi's just been drunk this entire time. He's wearing the same robe and everything.
You know, Juno, and her jealousy of
Well,
every woman
Pretzi is
looks
from
like
a
Venus is special.
organization of life that doesn't believe in throwing things that may have
You
value
know how
away.
handy he is in throwing those
And,
thunderbolts
uh,
around.
Except
when he gets
Pretzi.
angry.
And that is a tad.
Except throwing the things that make him his living away.
No, not anymore. Now he's a wrestling promoter. Except not anymore either because the mafia muscle him out of that.
Now he's a professional alcoholic.
Well, at least he's drinking Red Label. That's acceptable. Soon he'll degrade to McClellan Farms or whatever kind of cheap bourbons out
Who's
there.
farm? It's like a daiquiri in a half-gallon bottle.
$4.99, eh? Of course, back then it was probably 28 cents or something.
I'm going to
Many moons ago, a friend of ours showed us to a party with a case of booze.
Oh my god. A whole case.
That was an interesting, terrible evening. Well, I appreciate his willingness to, be a team player, but then we're like,
yourself.
Kool-Aid
What
stuff.
are you talking about?
Uh,
Hercules can only be.
My
Gotta
favorite-
drink something.
My favorite kind of liquor, free liquor.
That's right.
Huh.
Oh, that Pretzi's just like getting in all his family gossip.
Yeah.
There's a main
It's all. I mean, it's all over for you, Hercules. I know we've been best friends, but you've got to go back to nipple. I mean, not to let.
Are you coming back or not? No.
No.
Is that
Before I leave, I have one last request.
I will come.
Can I touch him?
Then I fear for you, Hercules. Such obstinacy can have only grave consequences. Give my regards to Venus. Right.
Yeah.
She will be distressed to know that you are defying your father. I'm not defying him. Just want to stay here for a while.
Just ignoring what he said.
All right.
This is a slow part of the movie. There's like family politics.
Goodbye, my half-brother.
Yeah.
He really took that bad. You don't gotta do it. Oh.
I bet that's like extra weird for Betsy because by now he's probably seeing double. What with the alcoholism?
That's true.
Quadruple in the case of Arnold.
Yes. Shite.
How does this bed fold out again?
Ah, fuck it. That Pretzi, he'll sleep anyway.
As long as it's free.
At this point, yeah, he's basically just Hercules' hanger-on.
Yeah, he's the dude on the couch.
There you go. The 60s version of the dude on the couch.
The world's most dedicated joker.
Well, perhaps he's suffering from delusions of grandeur.
Well,
Oh, to the professor, Hercules is just like a weird specimen.
Psychological, yeah.
We've all heard about people who think they're.
Isn't anyone going to mention my new turtleneck? Yes, it looks like the other one, but it's different.
Well, I don't care.
I like him, even if he is a bit crazy.
So do I.
Oh, that big crazy. I like it the way he holds me down and I can't breathe.
Holy shit, he changed his clothes.
May I have some free money, please?
Betsy, how are you? I seen it. He flung himself right out the window, head first.
Right out the window.
And then he fell.
Head voice.
Straight up.
He fell up. I just love the way this guy talks.
Yeah, oh, he's great.
He has like that perfect cartoon voice.
We're talking about his old man. Seems he come over here to get him to come home. But he don't want to come home. So later he throws himself out the window.
They should.
Straight
I don't know
up.
I don't know if he's still alive, but someone should hire him to read books.
No, I think that's what did it. I don't know.
46 years later, life probably says no.
Yeah.
I presume that
But we will ask the internet.
Yeah, actually, it's right.
Dear internet.
Is Arnold Stang still alive?
And then Katniss entered the District 13. whatever book he's recording. Actually, that'd be perfect for like teen books or something.
No, I want to see him read classic literature. Call me Ishmael.
Oh boy, he's got a complex, this guy. And that lightning bolt is from The Terror. Public domain footage, which looked better than the rebar lightning, so I gotta get that credit.
It was not so excellent as Zeus imagines.
What about
In fact,
insulin?
Hercules spoke of you with affection. Yet he defied my command. But not in so many words.
Just a little bit.
Not just yet. He dares to temporize with me. I'll blast him.
She's getting off on this.
Come here.
Oh, I just died a couple years ago.
Oh, really? What year?
Was he like 90?
90.
Wow.
I'm not 90. 2009.
I would talk
He
about
was
your nemesis. Make it brief.
91 years
Wow.
Holy
He
shit.
died at 91. All those pretzels preserved his blood.
That's right.
My husband decree for Hercules. It is for him to tell you, not I. It's for you to
He
tell
was
me
active
when
from
I ask him, am I not wife to
1927
Zeus?
Wow.
to 2009,
Holy
according
crap.
to
I have to convey
Wikipedia.
Hercules
What did
to
he
the
do in
underworld
2009?
Pluto.
Very little. He breathed.
Well, he
air.
died in December 20th.
Wow.
What kind of a punishment is
The
that?
last thing that I saw him in,
Hercules will have the tie on his
this
life.
is topical, was Ghost Dad
Oh boy.
with Bill Cosby.
Hercules reside in hell.
It's not hell, it's Hades. It's totally different.
Right. You go there when you die.
Yeah, everybody
You're
goes
bad.
there. Not
Which-
Tartarus.
You know what though? I think for like Christian religion, that's an
I don't
improvement.
understand.
Yeah.
Because knowing that you got to deal with assholes in life, and then when
And
you die, that sounds shitty. At least, like, you know, Norse mythology, if you died and you were a great hero, you fought bravely, you could go to some other place. That was their incentive.
Well, technically, in Greece they had that also, the Elysian Fields. That's where heroes went when they died and everything. And they did have a place for bad people too, Tartarus. That was a different level of Hades.
So wait, the mythology had those robots from Doctor Who?
Yes.
Shall we call one of those wretched mortals he finds it so fascinating to be among?
Fascinating.
Hercules is a demigod. Thanks to
Is that statue peeing on us?
Let's hope not, like. So we should go to New York and we'll see all the sights. Yeah. We'll find this park. We'll take a picture by it.
By the way, fun
We'll
fact.
find the blue afternoons that everybody's been seeking.
We'll fight a bear.
Fun fact, everybody. The original title of this movie, Hercules Goes Bananas.
But then they couldn't find a gorilla. Oh my god. That's too much. This is too much.
What is that word again?
Do my bidding. When I have Zeus here,
Shut up, bitch.
Do it or I'll tell Zeus you've been stealing the silverware.
He's stealing all his rebar.
Now, what's wrong with rebar? Well, that was maybe through halfway that sentence.
Through halfway that sentence.
Uh-oh. By the way, I can't tell
Great
what,
motion.
what's Hercules' drink there. It looks like,
An apple teeny.
yeah, like it's something really lightweight for the supposed strongest man in the world. Like,
Well, look,
everyone take a look and try to figure out what the hell that is. I figured it maybe it was like Bacardi and Coke or something
maybe
like that.
they don't have that on Metal Olympus.
Yeah,
That's why.
I figured you'd order like mead by the flagon or something like that.
When in Rome.
Oh, forgive the barking, it's only Cerberus.
Seems to have quite an argument.
Only
Well, he does that sometimes when he gets angry with himself.
That's funny because he has 3
How
heads.
have you been, though?
I'm pretty nifty. It's been a hell of a day.
Why is Nemesis wearing his like Russian hat?
Because he's bad.
Oh.
Bad guys wear Russian hats. It's 69. Those commies were a stone's throw away from invading us,
That
Forrest,
is true.
and taking over the universe. Not just the world, not just the country, the universe.
We'll make up for that. We're on our way to the moon, motherfucker.
They got there first.
Oh.
The moon landing was just a conspiracy.
It never happened. Buzz Aldrin never punched a guy in the face for being a douchebag.
Good job, Buzz Aldrin.
Yeah, seriously. Good job, you know, like kudos to old guys.
Yeah.
Hard asses.
Not taking that hippie shit. I never went on the moon. Okay, well, you never had a job. That's actually true. And fuck your ass, punch in the face. Go fuck yourself. Part Buzz Aldrin. P.S. Go fuck yourself.
You are ingenious. And what she can't accomplish by one means.
Oh, just chat a little bit about Norse, what have you.
Oh. Corey, we've lost Corey. He's getting into Norse mythology discussion. Why are there traffic noises in Hades?
Well, think about Hades. It's very busy.
Out of the way.
There's a lot of people that.
There's a lot of shit going
They
down.
built a bridge over the river Styx. Now
Yeah. Same with Olympus in the park. You get like children playing in the background.
I like this. Hades is styling when he comes to Earth. He's got his fucking bowler cap and his cane.
It's not James Woodsing around like that Disney movie.
Casino?
Yes.
Oh, there's that too. He was greasy as shit in that movie.
He was sleazy as all hell.
Have you decided?
I don't care
What the fuck is it?
I'm not coming with you.
Every Hercules outfit gets more ridiculous.
Hey, that's what they wore back then. It's just a sweater.
It's like 2 sweaters in one.
It really is.
It's like if you put 2 sweaters in the telepod from The Fly.
And had like a young Timothy Dalton there for some reason.
Yes. I have a contract that was drawn up by the best legal minds in the world. With the moment.
This sounds like a Twilight Zone episode.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just your pesky soul. You don't need it. Sign on the dotted line. Nothing will happen.
So just sign on the dotted line. And
Don't you go back to hell. You have been away too long already. Who is taking care of things? Who is feeding
Things?
zebras? And how did you get here?
I have people. Don't ask these questions.
How's he Parker? Why'd you have to
I didn't become the ruler of Hades because I'm a, jack off.
I became the ruler of Hades because Zeus cut me out of my father's stomach.
Ta-da! It's a trick we do at birthday parties.
I'm also God.
I can try it.
Try. Listen to me. I'll see you later.
Oh yeah, that cityscape is the trauma one from all their like.
See you again. You run down.
They were missing that 1980s and shit music.
We all are.
Hades just makes a deal with the mafia.
Well, I mean,
So,
I'm sure they have
when demons in hell don't work, you go to the man.
That's
Even
right.
gods go to the mafia.
That's right.
There are a lot of teamsters in Hades. And casinos.
Not one of them willing to work though.
Yeah. Wow, those guys are all right.
Thanks, Homer.
By the way, those two other I don't know if I mentioned those two other gangsters' names in this movie are Fat Lips and Nitro.
Yeah. The third one, I actually found in the credits, he has like a normal, more normal name.
Is it Vinny? It's
Something
gotta be
like-
Vinny.
yeah,
Okay.
For the
I know it's gotta be.
For the action movie Time Machine review, I found that.
Oh, yeah?
But yeah, Fat Lips and Nitro. I love it when.
They sound like names of American Gladiators.
Well,
They really do. In
that-
fact, one of them is the name of the American Gladiator.
That and Dick Tracy villains.
Oh yeah,
Prune face and
Prune face and
Flat Top or whatever.
Yes, flat
and
top.
Itchy.
Itchy. Whoever that is.
Clamps.
That's a Futurama villain. I love clamps.
He's dangerous.
Well, calm down, Nitro. Or Fat Lips, whoever the fuck you
Yeah.
are.
Hercules is a cinch to win, right?
Right.
You say so.
He looks like the Penguin.
He does.
Talks like him too.
20 grand, huh?
That's got to be.
That's gotta be Fat Lips.
I bet Nitro is the guy who like burns the buildings of the people who don't pay their protection.
He's a long shot plunger.
No, he looks like. Oh, there's that Trauma City.
Lloyd Kaufman and Michael Hurst presents a Trauma film release.
Yes, they do. Yes, I agree.
Whatever I was gonna say. So.
Oh, fuck, I'm sorry.
See today's newspaper?
No, not yet. Anything of special interest?
And I have
This
been
father
listening-
and daughter have a strange relationship.
She has to read the paper to him.
Well, and he's interested in her like
Dispute
love
Sexual
affair.
life.
Yeah, because
Tell me about him. What was the diameter of his penis? Very progressive.
It's the 60s.
Yeah, seriously.
Broadway scuttlebutt has it that the matter may be settled on
Scuttlebutt, scuttlebutt, Bob, scuttlebutt, scuttlebutt. Oh, Bork, that son of a bitch. Yeah.
Hi, Jimmy, wish you luck.
Thank you.
Father's out front. He's rooting for you too.
Oh, come out and say hello once my muscles are done being rubbed.
Greetings.
All set for the big match, huh?
Doesn't bother me.
You'll take them all right.
Cover your shame, Hercules.
I hear you say that because I've got a lot of dough spread out on those muscles of yours.
Don't worry.
What did this zoological talk about male and
I'm not gonna like losing all that money, and you won't like it either.
I understand. It is not pleasant to lose money once one becomes accustomed to it.
I don't back losers. Ever.
Very practical.
I love that everyone still just thinks that Hercules is a weird foreigner.
Yeah, seriously.
I believe he was threatening you.
He was?
Yes. If you don't win, he means to harm you.
Who can harm Hercules?
He's a bad guy, Herc. Gee, Which way you have nothing to do with him.
You fucking signed the contract.
Well, to be fair,
He was threatened. I know.
and he's like a little wiener of a man. Like, what's he gonna do?
I'll see you later. Good luck.
Oh, thanks a lot. Great. You all ready, huh? Just remember everything I told you, huh? You won't forget. And whatever you do, don't get nervous. You know what I mean? I mean, just keep calm and don't strain yourself, you know, because you could get a hernia.
And don't pop a boner.
You gotta get your robe, Layla. I gotta love that TV studio.
Yeah.
By which I mean a hotel with a curtain over it.
Yeah, you can see like light through the window.
Monstro the Magnificent.
All right, Hercules the Great. Let's bring her down.
Yeah, you boys, yeah. Get him now. Remember what I taught you. Don't forget now.
There you go. Very glad to have you. Woo. Now, this contest of strength.
And I've seen
Turned on me.
the host. I've seen that actor in a lot of things, but
Yeah.
nothing I can quite put my finger on.
He looks like he could play a used car salesman in any movie.
500 pounds. Let's give him a great big hand.
500 pounds. That's a starting weight.
Yeah, seriously.
Who the fuck starts with 500 pounds?
By the way, 500 pounds is around like the record.
Yeah.
I know it's more than that. But that's like
It's close.
Yeah. For a deadlift or whatever.
No, that's a deadlift. Yeah.
Well, I mean, whatever the record is.
Yeah.
Now, Hercules the Great. 500 pounds.
Oh, he's not magnificent. He's just, pretty great.
He's great. He's not magnificent.
He's no monster. Thank you, sir.
And now, item number 2. 750 pounds.
What?
Monstro the Great.
They go up by increments of 250 pounds.
Well, yeah. Math. Basic math. I mean, fuck.
Nappier. Yep.
And now, Hercules the Great. 750 pounds.
This guy's so fucking lazy, he can't even light his own smoke.
Oh my god.
Shit.
His biceps are the size of my head.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, in this struggle of the Titans, 1,000 pounds.
No! No!
Logically, the bar would not hold that.
Yeah.
The bar would snap.
500 on each side.
That's terrifying.
Deadlifts of half a ton.
Over his head.
Oh, rub it in.
Oh, look at that ass.
Well, this is badassing.
Hercules the Great, 1,000 pounds.
I just want to know how far they're going to take this. Like, is the next
So
one?
one of them died.
Oh, shucks.
Double cross.
A double cross? You can't lift it. It's fucking 1,000 pounds.
Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me?
Fine. A real effort. And now the winner, Monstro the Magnificent.
But what happened?
I don't know. I could not lift it. My strength. It seemed to
My
go.
strengths.
Come on, get out of here. There's no time to get shit. Come on, we'll go this way. Fire escape.
Let's hear it, ladies. Come on, let's hear it. Let's hear it for Monstro out there. Come on, here we go.
Uh-oh, the math here.
Father, this is terrible. We've got to go. Just come.
What's happening?
Lee says that the Monstro later played Beastman in Masters of the Universe.
Really? Holy shit! I didn't know that.
That's fucking amazing.
Awesome.
Thank you.
I did not decree that Hercules should be bereft.
Got a beer for you.
It was my edict that he be sent to Pluto's kingdom for 100 years. How then has this?
Oh, there's that.
Well done.
Nobody tell me.
Yeah, that's it. The only other person that has their Greek name is Cupid. They call him Eros. But like nobody knows him as Eros.
Oh, that fucking book.
Should have been back here by
I mean, the
now.
book that
That's
That's
stole.
stole.
means he ain't coming back here. Outside. Get the boys. Get the
Oh,
boys.
Your boys.
Beastman.
No, the math here, boys.
The man, your boy. Wow. So Monstro the Magnificent went on to fight Dolph Lundgren. That's good.
Fucking right.
Well, coming
I'm
up
sure he
here,
was much younger at that.
we have a totally rad chariot
Oh.
getaway chase.
The scene. Words
It's very
words cannot
rad
describe
of
this.
you. Here we go.
Like, what is wrong with New York? There's just like shanty towns on the sidewalks.
Well, it's New York in the late 60s, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Travis Bickle and fucking Charles Bronson weren't there to clean the streets yet.
That's true. Fucking Jimmy Conway was running around unchecked.
I imagine Death Wish, like between the movies, like that character just walks the streets like, you fucked my daughter!
Do I look like Jeff Goldblum?
I mean, he had to decapitate at least 6 people a week randomly on the street.
On foot. You're gonna chase them on foot, huh?
It's a chariot.
Chariot.
Oh my god, look at him try to run.
Why is there a caveman driving a chariot?
Why
None of this makes any sense.
Zeus's cross. He's not going to get laid in the next 20 minutes.
Times Square.
Well, no, that's just another hippie, and that's what he was doing.
He's gone now. The only promise from the
Easy Rider. Topical.
Misty, you gotta pay for your hot dog.
This scene needs Benny Hill music.
Yes, it does.
We usually reserve that for mediocre wrestling bouts.
Oh, yakety sax. I love the mafia drives to beat up station wagon.
Also, what makes the film to afford.
Yeah. They couldn't even sprinkle one Cadillac.
I don't think the mafia probably has a station wagon on standby for like taking bodies out of the country.
Yeah, they really do.
Don't let those punks get away.
Flintstone's tire track. So
The hijinks are just.
the producers of Fury Road said that they got their inspiration from this.
I feel like it should be sped up more.
Yes, it
some of
really
was.
should. But they couldn't afford a speeder up. All right.
Oh.
That went on. Oh, geez, it's still going on. Okay.
Oh yeah, they cut across the park here. And if I'm not mistaken,
Slowly.
the wheels.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was supposed to happen or just Arnold is so huge.
I don't think it was supposed to happen.
Uh-oh. This guy's gonna get the drop on him.
Come on, big lips or whatever. Swing and a miss.
So what, he took evasive action with an old school chariot? Are you shitting me?
Why are they having screeching noises? They're on grass. Oh! Come on, we must fix the chariot. There's people playing frisbee in the background.
Yeah. You're like, what the fuck is this? No, the cans! Trash cans! This chase scene is so long, we've run through Yakety Sax twice.
Oh, wait, we're done? Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
Can't have a wiener without slaw.
Or kraut.
Yeah, that's what I mean. The sloppy movement or whatever Blazing Saddles called it.
Yeah,
Zeus sent for me.
When I ordered you down to Earth, did I not charge you to see that Hercules was delivered to the realm of Pluto?
It is as Zeus says.
And what happened? How is it that Hercules was instead deprived of his divinity, his strength, and finds himself in his present mortal predicament? Well? Well!
I was sent on another mission to substitute.
Who gave you another mission to supersede that of mine?
Throw my rebar at you.
Speak up, or I'll blast you where you stand.
Next scene.
Zeus is fucking around here.
Out of our shitty station wagon. Oh, here comes Tony. Everything's okay.
Alright, so who are the other guys?
Holy fuck, it's Willie Chitty!
Willie Chi-Chi!
Has he ever not played a gangster?
So we have Nitro, Big Lips, Baldo,
Willie
the other two
Chi-Chi.
guys going at him. And there's two more guys. I'll assume gums, you lips and gums.
Yeah, we do.
Sick of that music yet?
We probably shouldn't have got rid of our guns, eh, boss?
Certainly know what guns are.
No.
Yes, they're his arms.
Fair enough.
Hey-oh.
Willie Chi-Chi. Times were tough before the Godfather, sir.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God, he's got a
Deadly rebar.
Who's this blacksmith that makes that rebar?
I beg you. It was Juno. She
Snitch!
made me do
Snitch!
So,
Michael Cera got me pregnant. There, you happy? My beads are spilled.
I thought it best to save a lot of trouble.
I will discuss this with you later.
Zeus, will you not save Hercules?
let him abide by the consequences of his own folly and obstinacy.
Obstinacy. Oh boy.
Big words now.
Yeah. Up to 3 syllables. Golly.
Good point, Bender.
Oh, it's a regular beat down in the old paper factory.
Come on up here. Oh, they're just pummeling him.
Doesn't matter.
Touch your boob.
If Zeus does not relent, there's nothing we can do.
Touch your boob.
What? Heartburn.
We?
Oh, this is
Send help to
important.
This
Hercules?
This is very
You
important.
know where to find them, and they'll listen to you. I know they will.
Who?
Atlas and Samson.
Samson.
Atlas and Samson.
Samson?
They just ran out of Greek strongmen. They went to the Bible instead. Just send down Thor.
Yeah. Incredible Hulk.
Or the Incredible Hulk. I love they can only think of 2 buff guys from Greek mythology.
Yeah.
That's all there is, right?
You know what would have been better too? If the bear showed up to help. Like now they're friends.
2 points.
No, Willie Chi-Chi.
And the way you tell them apart, the buff guys, one has a stylish head garment.
Yep. That's clearly Samson.
Is it?
That's how he keeps his hair in place.
That hair?
Yeah.
Is it?
That's the weird thing. Samson should have long hair, and it was the fucking 60s. They couldn't find one buff guy with long hair.
Well, you know. What was he doing up there anyway?
He was ready to fall into a barrel. I mean, come on.
It's not like he was hitting anyone or doing anything.
Who sent Atlas and Samson to Hercules' aid?
Oh, now my gears are
Is
really
it not enough that
grinding.
Hercules has been causing all that trouble by himself?
That steams my rebar.
Call him to it. Mercury, Zeus,
Yeah.
was it you?
Would you make me think that I had anything to do with it?
How dare you go above my head?
That's all that's happened in this movie.
Yeah.
Poor choices.
Everybody's just tattling on everybody. Fuck that shit.
It is not to be borne. Hercules is treated as a common mortal by those scoundrels.
Then save him, mighty Zeus.
He deserves all he's getting.
When I want your opinion, I'll ask for it.
Uh-oh.
Where's my sandwich?
And in treating him as they do, those scoundrels down there show disrespect for his father.
Then save him, great Zeus, even if it is only because he is your son.
Oh, logic. Ah.
Next scene.
Next scene, the Matthew.
Say, I do make a lot of children, but I don't remember playing catch with very many of them. Maybe now's a good time to be a father.
Well, that was nice.
Oh yeah, you gotta have this scene. Where you push your stuff apart, columns of crap.
No mortal shall ever triumph over a son of Zeus.
Uh-oh, it's on.
Yeah, that's where you really see the detail of the rebar. Terror, stock lightning. Eat paper, bitches.
And then that's it. The mafia is just not around anymore, apparently.
Just like in real life.
Yeah. Their weakness was
rebar.
See, yeah, the rest of this movie gets weird and existential, I guess.
Yeah.
No, that's inaccurate, but it is weird.
I don't see nothing.
I have no.
You gotta put a fucking quarter in there, you cheap bum.
It's a torpedo! Oh, you gotta put a dime in.
No, a dime.
Oh!
I used to make that in 6 days selling pretzels. I've never been up here before, you know. Kind of makes you feel like some sort of god or something.
Yeah,
It's a little cloudy today. Well, you can still see pretty far. I mean, I can see the whole river.
yeah, I can see
Yeah,
part of the
that's the river.
dirty ass river.
Yeah.
Look at all the smog.
That looks like the boat you were on. Take a look at it, Herc. I think that's. Hey, Herc.
Uh-oh.
Hey, where'd you go, Herc?
Went to pick the
I have
building
been
up.
willful. I have been disobedient. Mighty Zeus has more wisdom than Hercules. He knew better what is best for him.
Please, mighty Zeus, relent. You'll be sorry.
You just helped him.
Zeus has
Yeah, right.
You obviously give a shit.
I was Hercules. I demand a rematch with Monster the Magnificent.
Seriously.
I like how the lightning is
Where'd you go,
nighttime.
Herc?
Yeah.
Hey, Herc.
And it's daytime time. Okay.
Here comes the American voice.
Yeah,
actor.
all of a sudden Hercules' voice is different.
Yeah.
Is it like Toxie's voice?
Kind of is, actually.
What an efficient apartment. You walk through the front door and bam, you're in the kitchen.
How right in the kisser.
Well, that is very New York of this film.
Things in the world. Trying to put a nothing like
So if Tretty, who's his character, was still around today, how the fuck would he afford any apartment in New York selling pretzels at the docks?
Well, that's a good question, but it's the 60s, so allegedly everybody could afford everything.
Well,
As long as nobody did anything, and nobody did. So that's how economics works.
All right.
Oh, yep, that's Hercules.
Yeah, like, how the fuck would you know that? It is Hercules. Do not grieve, my friend.
So did Mr. Strong have to go off to Mr. Universe in
Yeah.
1970 at this point?
Well, I think
And win that shit too?
this was a scene that they added
Yeah, I think they added
once
this.
they decided to dub.
Yeah.
So, like, they didn't even, you know.
But no,
record
you're
Arnold.
right. Arnold was busy winning Mr. Universe 1970 at the time.
I mean, it's just, you know.
You're never gonna see you again, Herc. But ain't you never
Get a
coming back?
girlfriend.
Sure gonna be lonesome for me again.
Those guys at the dock, they're not as nice to me as you are. Feel like a half Christopher Walken.
Sir, girls are great. Find yourself 1 or 20. That's fine.
But
I
not
mean,
all of them have breasts the size
I was
of
gonna
her.
say, yeah, when you
Of
think
Arnold,
of
yes,
Arnold,
no, I
no woman will
understand.
measure up anymore.
I mean, look what kind of hijinks and adventures he gets to go on.
Pushing
with
paper on the mafia and
Right.
whatnot.
Chariot races
The way
down
she goes.
whatever avenue.
Herc? Herc?
It was all his drunken dream. Are you trying to channel Hercules?
I am.
You want me? Just think of me. And I'll be there. For as long as you want me to. Yeah. Let's go eat an apple.
I think I'll eat an apple.
This is boss what I saw in this
Oh
world.
God, he's gonna decapitate you, Zeus.
You ain't noisy.
Bitch, please.
Leave me now.
Guidance.
Now it gets goofy.
Yeah. Wait, now it gets goofy.
Yeah.
No, that's a good answer. You thought it was goofy up until now. Nope, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Zeus goes on vacation.
To East Cambodia, kids.
Yeah.
Zeus decides he wants to go to New York also.
He's horny.
Yeah.
Aren't we all? Get a girl.
What's
Do
he
her.
doing?
You don't have to leave fucking Olympus to do that shit.
But it's better.
I mean, hand in business. Good call, Zeus.
I think this is the same footage, just
It
It really
is,
is.
yeah.
It really is.
There he goes. And for some reason, he's a rabbi. The end.
Yeah.
We
Zeus became a Hasidic Jew.
Yes, she did. Yeah, what now?
should we take like a 10-minute intermission?
Yeah,
I think that's a good idea.
Okay.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed Hercules in New York. We have other plans, though, today. We have a little surprise for you guys. This wasn't the only movie night we decided. Thanks to Hose letting us use his nice house and everything, we are actually... Oh, you gotta go back.
Yeah, fuck off.
The hose house.
We are actually going to watch another film. That film being the Jean-Claude Van Damme canon classic, Bloodsport. So join us again in 10 minutes, and we will be doing that as well.
Are there 4 Bloodsport movies?
Yes.
Oh,
but
God.
Only 2 had Jean-Claude, so that's all that matters. But see you guys in a few. We're going to regroup real quick, but we'll be back.
Yeah, we'll take 10. Fresh your drinks.
Yeah,
Break.
seriously.
What have you.
What else did I want to say? I want to see some words.
Well, fuck, go piss.
Yeah. Oh, Lee Russell's head. Nothing.
Yeah.
According to his own deal. Yeah, boy. Urine makes body feel good.
That is drinking beer.
An hombre beer.
Oh, goddamn, dude. Slightly shaky start. Very well done.
Thank you.
This is good.
Yeah.
Especially now that we know what we're doing. Yes, you heard that. Now that we know that what we're doing. Grammar.
Like philosophy. Actually, I'm going to over by the way. He's babysitting, actually. I'm sure he is.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if that light's doing anything.
Yeah, I'll get rid of it.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab a slice.
Yep, that's
and
good.
How are we on beer?
We need the next case.
Should I grab it or?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay.
Yeah, grab the blue, please. Why is that there?
What, this?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's been there all week.
Oh,
Horse
well,
hasn't touched it.
it's a freak thing.
Oh, heavens.
Oh my. Oh my. I say.
Come on, Forrest, hurry up. We're behind schedule here.
Are we?
Well, whatever. Who cares? Only 75 more to go. All right, let's kick it in.
Oh, wait. I'll go over this way.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Oh, hello, friends. I wasn't sure if that was 10 minutes or not, but we'll see if everyone's here.
Is Corey here?
No.
Just a minute.
All right, well, we have an issue then.
Let me chat to him about the thing.
Yeah,
Huh?
and whatnot. How we doing?
I reckon good.
Okay.
That's good. Yeah, we're all sitting down.
Everybody back?
Find it out.
I think there's only like 2 people at this point.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter.
that's all right.
Oh, you got to cater to your audience.
That's right.
I'll make sure that they say something if they've got them
Yeah.
ready and we can do another countdown.
Yep.
Ah, this pizza, I tell you.
I'll tell you what.
Oh, yeah. I'll take
I
that.
gotta do that.
Fills my guts. Beer.
What is this shit?
What? Internet?
That's why I asked.
Oh.
We had us a little surprise.
Huh?
Oh, you got Bloodsport ready. Okay.
Maybe I've joined the group
We did.
when I'm off. Tinker. Taylor.
Soldiering. Spying.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Oh, cool.
Hmm.
Video predator related. All right, we doing this?
Sure.
All right, everybody. We are back. So we are about to put in Bloodsport. Hope everyone's sitting down and chilling out, having a beer and maybe some pizza or whatever, because This movie is fucking amazing, and I'm sure everyone here knows that, but it doesn't matter because we're gonna watch the shit out of it. So I'm gonna do the countdown now. We're putting in Bloodsport in 5, 4, 3.
Here comes 2,
1, and we are Bloodsporting. And there's the Canon logo.
Seal of quality.
Seal of quality.
Seal of in business.
Menachem Golan and Yoram Globus knew how to entertain an audience, what with Over the Top and Masters of the Universe and whatnot. So
And Masters of Bankruptcy. But that was later on.
You'll have that.
Yeah, I know.
Fun fact, this is originally going to be, or the makers of Mortal Kombat were originally going to make Mortal Kombat the Bloodsport game. And Jean-Claude Van Damme refused to give his likeness, so that became Mortal Kombat as we know it.
Which is also weird because then he was later in the Street Fighter movie.
Yeah.
Which there was a game based on.
Right. And everyone loves
And then
Street
there was
Fighter, the movie, the game.
Yeah. I was gonna say, that game is easily the worst possible selling game in the history of fighter games. There's Bolo Young, who's in his 40s at this point,
Yes.
by the way.
Yeah.
And a fun fact about Bolo Young. Bolo Young actually trained with Bruce Lee back in the day.
Oh yeah, he was the Enter the Dragon.
And they worked together. And I believe you said this is Jean-Claude Van Damme's first movie?
Yes.
And this is the first time he met Bolo Young, and Jean-Claude Van Damme and Bolo Young work very well together.
Yeah,
they still
became
have
good
friendship together.
Technically, Jean-Claude Van Damme was in Breakin'.
Well, yes, that's true. He was
Technically.
technically in Breakin', so.
But that's not what matters.
And technically he was a Predator. So.
Yeah,
That's true.
This is his first actual being in a movie. So.
Starring a noticeable and visible, and this guy.
Odor from Revenge of the Nerds. Nerds! Well, my training's done.
Yeah.
Oh,
I threw a sack at a couple guys.
But yes, how Jean-Claude got his roles in canon was he waited in a waiting room until Yoram Globus came into his office. The second he walked in, Jean-Claude did a roundhouse kick to his face and like barely missed his face by like a half an inch or whatever. And Yoram Globus was like, "Okay, you're hired." Could you imagine auditioning for a job by roundhouse kicking the person interviewing you? Yeah, right.
I think I've done that before.
I'll have to wait, sir. Okay. What's taking so long, Captain?
Man ass,
Captain.
mostly.
Yeah. Pass from screenwriter to screenwriter.
Yes, yes.
The ass?
And as everyone knows, this film is based on the true story of Frank Dukes, which we'll probably talk about more
We will.
as the story goes on.
In the meantime, I will enjoy a delicious taut Guinness-based beverage. Made mostly 100% out of Guinness.
That adds up.
Thank you.
Like you said, took a shower, I waited, you disappeared.
What do you mean he disappeared?
He went down the drain. That's the second time this week, Private.
And I don't want to see your face again until Dukes is beside it. Understand?
Hurting and dubbing.
That guy knew he had one role and he was going to make it last.
Oh my God.
How is he?
He's resting now. He be so happy to see you.
It's so good
No,
to be here.
No.
It's just scroll up. But
I tell you, you're here.
Thank you.
Oh, there it is. The sword.
I love the kid they got to do the fake Jean-Claude impersonation. It might be my favorite. Well, not my favorite part, but one of my favorite parts of this movie.
There's a lot of good parts.
Yes, yes,
there
there
really
are.
is. I mean, people give this movie shit.
No,
because-
this is my favorite Jean-Claude Van Damme movie. I know it's not saying a lot, but this is my favorite Jean-Claude Van Damme movie.
Well, I mean, I will say, it's a close first for me. I thought JCVD myself was
well, that's
very
like,
good.
Well, that's like a real movie. Like, I don't even count that one.
It doesn't matter. It's still a fucking movie. Still
I know.
It's very good.
It is.
It's not as fun and as
That's
solid.
That's his best movie.
That's his best movie. Yeah. No, I would agree with that.
Yeah.
I would agree with that.
But what about Double T?
What about Double T?
What about its
Double
sequel,
WCW. That's what that is.
That's enough.
Nice try, Lao She. Goodbye, Dr. Jones.
God, I should have done this movie before.
It's very special, so you must earn it.
I wasn't going to steal it.
Can you do a fucky accent? Because the star of the movie's got a fucky accent. Can you do that, little kid?
You're not gonna call the cops?
Not if we make a deal.
What kind of a deal?
Anal.
I was gonna say,
Not good, diddle your kids.
that's fucking porno dialogue.
Don't diddle your kids.
Martial science too.
Oh, he's a Giants fan.
Yep.
Nice story. You came to America to grow vine.
Yes, that's right. I work at the very vineyard.
I came here to grow fish in my hutch. We both grow children. You use science to make vines grow better. Like vines, children need training. Martial science provides the way.
Training.
Vine,
How do you train a vine to be more of a vine?
No, to get them to grow up shit.
Oh, there you
Make
go.
it better for farming. It is all.
that's all for today.
Not yet.
Oh.
Why don't you quit now, Dad?
Not yet.
That's gotta be my favorite racial insult, mister.
How come you caught him but not me?
Why don't you quit, Round Eye? Did you hear it?
If you expect me to be punching bad, you can't forget about our deal.
Yeah, they're beating him up for different. Round Eye's different too.
The kid had a Arnold and James shirt on, by the way. A shitty malt liquor, very popular in the 80s.
This is supposed to be the 60s.
Well, I'm not saying it wasn't around in the 60s.
Oh,
I'm saying
okay.
Arnold and James was very popular in the 80s.
So you're saying that kid was ahead of the times?
Yes, by wearing his alcohol-based shirt in the 60s, he was ahead of the times. You're right. We're all alcoholics. That's good. I'm working on it.
Poor kid got killed in the Kumite.
The Kumite is so secretive. Only Frank Dukes, Dukes knows of it.
No more training. Just stop.
But you have so much to teach.
You don't understand.
No.
In the war, I lost my first family. A son, daughter, wife.
By the way, this boring part of the movie, I want to give Forrest props for his shirt right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Honoring Roddy
Honor
Piper.
of Hot Rod. Yep, got it.
One of the greatest pro wrestlers alive today.
Alive
Not alive
today.
today, but
Well,
alive a week ago today.
yeah, there you go.
But truly will be missed. And also Corey got the Macho
Another
Man
chance
shirt
to
on.
pass on the teaching.
We didn't plan this. So.
Well, I mean, it's a fitting tribute.
Yeah.
I mean,
Pass from father
both
to son.
phenomenal athletes, great wrestlers. Both are missed.
So,
Just
I don't know.
unfortunate piece of life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I don't know that either of these movies are on YouTube. Netflix.
What?
The alcohol's making me fucky. They live. And, it's not. Well, then I'm sure Hell Comes to Frogtown is. Well, maybe we can find them on YouTube.
We could, yeah.
But we should do one of these with those movies.
I agree with that. I mean, any support for that?
Yeah, I'm down with that.
No, I mean,
I'm sure.
They Live. Gotta show that one to the missus.
Oh, yeah.
She's never seen it before.
Oh, shit.
John Carpenter is really good, and I think that movie's an excellent example of
Yeah.
how he can make a movie that's just sort of cheesy entertainment on the surface, but that is rich beneath that. That movie, there's a lot that movie says.
Well, there's so much it does. If you just look at it once, you're like, yeah, it's another alien movie, and Roddy Piper's good, and Keith David's there, and whatever.
A lot of people
But, yeah. By the way, Bloodsport's still going on, in case anyone's paying attention. But, They Live, Corey's absolutely right. Beneath the surface is one of, there's a huge amount of social commentary. There's a huge amount of subtlety to it. I mean, it's just absolutely phenomenal. And that credit goes to not only John Carpenter, but also.
Can we turn that down just a little bit?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's a little louder than the last one.
It's louder than Hercules in New York.
Yeah, no, that's plenty, I'm sure. Yeah, that's good.
Good. Sorry about that, but I mean, it definitely, the style's definitely blend very well. And it's just, Carpenter, Piper, obviously.
Yeah. John Carpenter's one of my favorite directors just in general.
I would agree with that.
She is so turned on right now.
Yes, well, she is so 88 right now.
Doesn't matter.
For years, my people worked on the railroad. It's nice to have a round eye serving me.
Oh, Shay knows what's up.
In theory, that's pretty impressive.
Look at my wife.
Yeah. You fuck my wife? You fuck my wife?
Nice try, Lao Shay.
This is what he gets.
This isn't training, yeah. This is.
Stop following me.
Master, how is this helping you fight the Kumite? The Kumite?
You mean that super secret underground fight that no one's supposed to know about, but everyone somehow knows about?
Yes, we go into that later. Oh, fuck.
Again, what the fuck does this have to do with anything?
Well, I mean,
this is less martial arts and more of a weird sex thing. Let's be honest.
Split out.
How?
This is
How is this possible?
This is how Jean-Claude learned to do the splits.
Oh, so he tore his groin completely in half. All right. Well, this is good.
Now stay there and think about what you did.
You don't just go to the Piggly Wiggly and grab women's asses. This is the lesson learned. So, Kenny points out that Frank Dukes accused Van Damme of lying to the public about his martial arts fighting record, saying that Van Damme exhibited a lack of martial arts skills.
Even though at the end of this movie, it says that for 7 years, Frank Dukes went undefeated, 236 and over some dipshit record like that.
Clearly,
Yes.
it's so ridiculous it can only be true. I mean,
And nobody can back this Kumite.
well, the Kumite is super secret.
He won a purse, right? What's a purse? Why would I want to win a purse? Was that something he said?
No, that was another guy who
Oh, okay.
pretended to be a, I can't remember the guy's name, but yeah, like other UFC fighters. Sorry. Got the burps.
Yes, you do. Drink more.
Other UFC fighters challenged him to a $25,000 purse, and he said, and I quote, "What kind of fag I want to fight for some gay-ass expensive purse?"
Which means not only is he not a fighter who has fought competitions and whatever, but he also has never
seen a fight,
boxing
Yeah.
or anything else.
Because I'm fucking not a fighter at all. Like, I've never trained for fighting. But I know what it means when they say a purse, like when you're fighting for the purse. I wish I knew that dude. And that's not Frank Dukes. Like, I wish I knew what that dude's name was who said that. This has all been a flashback, by the way. This guy's been one of the longest flashbacks in movies.
That's something in 80s action movies you needed. You needed flashbacks.
Yeah.
Training montages. This
Mhm.
has.
Which was, it was a flashback and a training montage.
Gay suggestive innuendo.
Yeah,
crap.
that.
Yeah. Days of shit. You need to have a sidekick that dies, which this kind of has.
Yeah. His son was kind of the sidekick.
Yeah.
No.
Never mind.
Right.
By the way, Tanaka's dying. You know why?
AIDS?
Because he didn't drink
Cancer?
the antidote to the poison you just drank, Dr. Jones. Hey.
I just assumed it was cancer from the 2 atomic bombs.
Woo!
Oh my.
Yeah, that may have gone too far. Oh well.
Well, we got 3
YouTube
people
folks.
watching. I don't think it's it's part of
Alright.
the course for our audience. I'm
Hi,
sure.
people.
The 6 of us are hanging out together.
That's right.
We
I
are.
love it.
Sitting
Again.
home drinking beer.
Yeah, again,
Like this guy, like our good friend Ogre over here.
drinking a beer on the bus there.
By the way,
Yes.
his method of picking up women is the best ever. Pretty much.
I dig your beer, Harley.
Once again, for the 3 people hanging out with us, thanks for doing that, obviously.
Yes.
But also, like, we didn't spend as much time promoting this one.
Yeah,
We
so
kind of just
thank
threw
you.
it
We
together.
just sort of, threw it together.
Yeah. It's the first time using YouTube Live, so it worked pretty good. I enjoyed that there's the chat function. It's similar to what we've done in the past, so we'll probably do these more often.
You're doing Kumite, aren't you?
What else has she been in?
I don't know. The first thing you see of her, by the way, is her legs, because this movie has a very progressive view of women.
Yeah. Men fight to the death.
Women to the death. Okay.
Women have legs.
No, that's fine.
And she knows how to use them, I'm guessing.
No talking about the Kumite. It's secret.
Right.
Nobody's ever heard of it.
No matter how many hot blondes talk to us.
It's true.
There's another grown man with an 8-year-old hairdo.
None of these guys would last like 5 minutes in Fight Club. They're all breaking the first 2 rules.
Yes, they are.
Right.
1988 arcade games. Is this a real game, by the way, or they just make this shit up?
Oh, it's got to be.
It looks
real.
like
it looks
I
like
was
a real
gonna say
game.
it looks legit.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't just conjure that shit out of nowhere in '88.
I'm
I'm
sure it had
sorry.
a really weak Atari port
Where they were just blocks.
where you play it and you're like, this is fucking so
Awful.
difficult. Yeah.
That's kind of fighting, huh?
Yeah.
You want to see some real fighting? You can see me fight at the Kumite.
But you can't see it, it's secret.
Yeah.
But you're a little young for full contact.
Aren't you a little old for video games?
You want to go at it again, huh?
Every line of dialogue sounds like a gay porno.
It really does. But that's par for '80s action.
I
movies,
know.
quite frankly. I mean, they're not. I mean, they're trying, but they're not breaking any barriers or knocking down any walls or killing any communists.
Yay,
and stuff
Forrest
like
Whitaker!
See, the key is to reach around and throw me from behind, Forrest. Innuendo.
Back in '88, Forrest Whitaker was a huge fan of Kid and Play, by the way.
Oh, I thought he just really liked Gumby.
Forrest, I don't know what that is.
We understand that you might have
Kiddie play is not okay where hose comes from. Okay? Yeah.
Forrest Whitaker is the best.
Who was that?
2 days ago,
Did he say, or do you know if he was going to Hong Kong?
I don't know.
Of course you know. Look, Mrs. Tanaka, we're very sorry to have
Taco,
disturbed
you
you.
motherfucker.
Thank you.
I don't give a shit if you're a week away from retirement. I got a wife who's pregnant at home.
How you doing? Jackson? Mr. Frank Dukes. Are our rooms ready?
Mr. Lin in room 310 wants to see you after you check in.
Who the hell's Mr. Lin?
I'm Lin. You Jackson? You look like a Jackson.
This guy is high class all the
He
way.
is.
That will make me Frank Dux.
Look at his aviator glasses and his mullet. I mean, he's got to be high class.
That put up your dukes, right?
Mr. Lin. Ah,
Okay,
shit.
so
Get a hold of me when Mrs. Lin is after me. Ah.
I've been assigned by IFAA to help you and the other North American fighters to find your way around. I'm gonna make sure you guys give it your best and don't disqualify by fighting.
Who are you? He's their liaison.
Who sent a man with a mullet? I don't give a shit that it's 1984.
I was going to say, the 80s sent a man with a mullet, okay?
Even though technically this movie takes place in 1970.
Shut up!
That's what I keep saying. The movie's supposed to be 1975, but everything is
No, it
80s.
doesn't. Yeah. Does it actually say that?
Well, it says later on that Frank Dukes won his first Kumite in 75, so this is supposed to be 1975.
According to Matt, I mean, logic and mathematics are funny in life, especially when you try to use them to your advantage, but you know nothing about
My
them.
favorite bit actor in this whole thing.
Isaacs there?
Yep. Okay, USA.
Oh, Isaacs.
See him later on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
I know.
See that? This right here is what keeps all the outsiders away from the Kumite. Go through this fucking dirty hallway.
With just wiring everywhere. I mean, Corey, tell me that's got to be unsafe.
Well, I mean, where are we?
Hong Kong.
Yeah, that's probably fine.
I'd say they're several steps above par in 1975 at this point. I mean, you got wiring everywhere, but you got lights. I mean,
Right. I mean, it's not long after we drop those bombs.
Hong Kong.
yes, everybody has bombed Hong Kong.
Yeah, I mean,
Although, where are the? This is an actual interesting historical fact.
that's what Akira showed it. It all blew up.
Yes, it did. But where the shit are the English?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Well, they're actually not. The Kumite is not in Hong Kong. They're going underneath it to mainland China. Secretly, it's in mainland China.
Wait, this?
It's like a tunnel that takes them from Hong Kong to mainland China.
Okay.
So it's like a 25-mile long tunnel.
Apparently, yeah. It's all being funded by the triads, so it's okay.
I was not aware.
Yeah.
Cheers.
They mentioned that yeah, even though they're in Hong Kong, the Kumite is actually being held in mainland China. It's in like a secret triad underground casino or whatever. I don't know.
Again, when they're in Hong Kong,
where are the British?
Where are the bad teeth?
Yes,
Okay.
I know.
They are nowhere.
You show the Black Dragon boys the imitation.
Well, they probably taught this guy English.
Yeah.
Hey, Chief.
Probably shouldn't say that because some of our consumers might be
The three?
avid English lovers.
Well, one hasn't said anything, I don't think. The other two, I'm pretty sure, are USA or maybe Canada or something.
Yeah, that's
okay,
fine.
USA.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't think any of our soft races matters.
Let's hope not. Otherwise, we could face an FCC lawsuit.
Is that how the internet works?
Allegedly, there's lawsuits everywhere.
But I saw a lady with a guy and another gal and a midget and a donkey. And I won't tell you.
Oh, horse porn. All right.
Horseporn.com.
Gotta show them death touch. Can't you just like beat the shit out of a car or whatever?
Yeah.
Isn't that how you get
Well, that was in the last movie.
that?
Come on. Get your ass serious.
The touch of death.
Wait, you want me to hit just the bottom one? That's way easy.
Other guy.
See, I see a lot of this randomly, on TV or whatever. I'm like, okay, so what's the trick though?
There is
Like,
no.
no matter what, it's gonna fucking hurt.
Yeah.
Like, well, that obviously is a little different from how it's done in the real world, but
I don't know bricks, but I know in the boards when you hit against the grain, it actually goes right through. Because this part of your hand is just like fleshy and something that doesn't really feel all that much. So if you just go all the way through, you can go right through. And if you go against the grain, that sort of thing,
that makes sense.
Yeah. Bricks, I don't know, because I've never tried that.
It just seems ridiculous, right?
Well, you have to transfer the energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You're talking about a huge impact very quickly, but you have to hit it in a way that you transfer the energy through the brick without shattering it into the brick below.
Yeah. It's
definitely
like two parts. It's sort of like on one hand breaking a stick over your knee.
Correct.
Yep.
Because in the center it's weakest point.
Yeah.
And you also have to drive your hand through, like
Yes,
right.
don't
follow
stop.
through with a punch.
Yeah.
But still, I mean that's gotta fucking hurt.
Oh yeah. But
Oh, there's no doubt.
somewhere else. Asia's a very big place. We were hoping you'd hold on to this.
it's hard to conquer and risk.
It's true. Just hold up on
Listen, Asia's a
Australia.
very big place.
You're damn right it is.
The Kumite?
I don't know what that is. Nobody knows about
Yeah,
that.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is.
The Kumite? No, the Kumite. Is that what you
The
said?
Kumite?
Oh, I don't
Oh,
know.
the
I don't
Kumite.
know.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
I mean,
But
that's what you
it's
said,
really
right?
secret, so don't tell anybody. But yeah, the Kumite is where it's at.
We all know.
I imagine, like, if you're in this town and you buy, like, a map to the stars, the Kumite has to be on
Oh, almost.
it.
The men already
Maybe the third person that joined you is Frank Hughes.
I I just figured it was maybe Jimmy's friend.
I'll see what can be done.
No, now we're down to 2.
Mm.
Only 2.
Bye, Frank Dukes.
Our soft racism and Frank Duke's batshit were a bit too much. Sorry there, Frank.
I like
She is the next Kumite.
how simple this movie is. We need some bad guys, but we also need variety. Just give them some sort of headscarf things that we see people on CNN wearing.
No. She's coming with me upstairs.
No, I'm not.
That's what he said.
Fight for her, and both of us will be thrown out of the committee. Just for her?
Oh my!
Typical.
You gamble.
Drink more.
Yeah.
All this. If I can grab it before you close your hand, I get to go.
Women like it when you gamble with their
That's
body.
right. It's a compliment.
Yep, thank you.
Thank you.
You know what you're doing.
I wanted to say I did this once. I was in an arcade with a friend, and I asked him to borrow a quarter, and he's like, "Only if you can take it from my hand." And I was like, "Well, this is gonna happen."
You
And then
just punch him in the belly.
no. I went like that, and the coin was in my hand, and I almost like freaked the fuck out. I didn't replace with another coin though. I'm not that bad.
Looks like it's mine.
That was a like, holy fuck, did I do that? In a moment.
Chick's like, oh my god, this guy not only saved me from these crazy Arabs, but he won my vagina. With this crazy coin trick. Is he a magician?
By the law of 80s movies, she's now his girlfriend.
It's true. Good point, man. See, in Karate Kid, he learned wax on, wax off, and got the girl. But you know what's shitty about that? The sequel, it starts off with them breaking up, and it's not even seen. It's just, I think maybe they couldn't get the actress or something.
No, they couldn't get the actress.
So they were
yeah.
just like, he was going through the breakup.
Yeah, she just broke up with him between movies. So yeah, there's that.
That's life, though.
Yeah.
And I forget who played the third one. The chick.
Hilary Swank.
Hilary Swank.
Hilary Swank was the next Karate Kid.
I don't think I've ever seen that one.
It's bad. Yeah, it's really bad.
Okay, that's coming from a man who watched Top Gun.
That's true.
Woo!
I showed up earlier to Forrest watching like the credits of Top Gun, and I'm like, what is this?
Oh,
sailboat! All aboard the sailboat, ready to set sail.
On the plus side, you didn't hit the camera. So
yeah.
Yeah, we're still
got
good there.
Oh my god! By the way, like,
yes.
Fucking Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yes, he and his splits are out of control.
Yeah, that's not okay.
Well, and he's not a spring chicken anymore. He still does that. You
Yeah.
think he would have like arthritis in his hip
On fucking
bones?
semi trucks.
Yeah.
You better stop doing that stuff. You might want to have kids one of these days.
Oh, the ogre just has his breakfast beer.
Well, yeah.
He's my kind of fighter.
You pour it in your scrambled eggs in the morning. You know?
Are you ready? I'm ready.
Next scene, they're at the continental breakfast. Like Fruit Loops in a bagel.
It was a really good funding. Like they have a whole like flag show and everything.
Well, yeah, the Kumite is absolutely. They bring in people from all around the world. Yeah, you sign up. There's a fee. It's probably like $1,500.
Yeah. Oh, what this guy says here, like, you'll see, like, this doesn't make any fucking sense if it's supposed to be secret, but
Yeah.
Warriors of the world,
Today, you become part of a tradition that began hundreds of years ago. The Kumite was first used by the Kurukai, the Black Dragon Society, to measure the fighting skills and spirit of its members. Every 5 years,
Is the Undertaker going to show up?
Don't.
This gong?
face each other in full combat, with one winner emerging.
Only more recently it's been called the
Superior
Kumite.
warrior.
Yeah, but
Champion.
no,
The Kukurukai has been joined by the International Fighting Arts Association as co-sponsor for this.
Yeah, there's a whole association.
how the fuck is it secret if they have sponsorship?
Sponsorship can be secret.
Okay.
Well, as long as all these guys buy Adidas or whatever.
The International Fighting Arts Association is just code word for the mafia.
It says, gotta love how easy it was in the 80s to get a girl. Except for that, you know what though? Like if there were more people watching this with us of various ages, they'd probably like, oh, it wasn't that easy.
Well, yes, I'm sure old people.
You had to go to the
who were young
Tears
in
for
the
Fears
80s.
concert.
Remember Revenge of the Nerds? I mean, it worked for them, but...
Yeah.
So what?
Yes, I
So
agree.
let's dance! Caddyshack's a... Oh my god.
Is that shit on Netflix?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I don't think it is, no.
Okay. I was gonna say, Caddyshack's on Netflix. We gotta do that shit.
Rodney Dangerfield. So we got a kickboxer and a karate man?
Yep. I really enjoy all the different fighting styles.
Yeah, that's what makes it.
Yeah.
That's something that Mortal Kombat, if it was spawned by this idea, it really got away from really quick.
Yeah.
And that's where like Street Fighter came in.
Yeah.
It's a variety of fighters.
My favorite is Monkey Man. Even though I'm sure it's really racist to call him Monkey Man. That's all I can think of.
Well, I don't know.
I think it's that is a style.
Yeah.
He's using it, but it is a style.
It is.
Take your money and get out, you fucking corpse.
Oh, big bulky American. Yeah.
Stay on the Great Bear.
Yeah. He really is the Stone Cold Steve Austin of this tournament.
Except Stone Cold was actually in shape.
Hi, Jenny.
God, he's drunk.
You made me bleed my own blood. Oh! That's it. What? What did I do?
Oh, Polo. Yeah, scrub the blood off the mat. That won't be there for the rest of the movie. Get a towel.
Yeah.
Oh, funny. Real funny. Sean Lee recruits you.
He's never been defeated. Those also records. Why are you fastest game?
He provides exposition.
You have a fucking topless chick do that.
Sean Lee stood there and watched him.
fucking god. He was almost 50 when he was in this movie.
That is a true story. Get that coke out of there, Bobo.
So where are the sponsored logos and stuff? Is this on ESPN 7 or something? Oh man, it was like, snap it for good measure.
Later.
He loves it.
He really does.
Now I'll show you some liquid food.
Who'd have guessed we'd be fighting? What? With the power of showing you my hand, I will knock you out.
That's how it works.
You're fucked up.
You don't pretend to pass out. Just get back up. I wonder if Frank Dukes often gets called Frank Dukes.
He does.
Is he alive? Is he a real thing?
Frank Dukes,
Frank Dukes,
is
yeah.
actually alive.
Do we Skype him?
Yes, almost certainly.
I love this
he
little guy. Like, Christmas has come early.
Maybe I could afford a new razor. He's got weird facial hair. Like,
He does.
yeah, it's real.
Big golden head.
The Kumite song.
It's a good song, actually.
The equivalent of "Are you ready for the football?
Are you ready for?
Are you ready for the Kumite?" Hey, Monkey Man.
Yeah.
That guy's like, "What the fuck do I do?" I'll fight to survive. Kumite, Kumite,
Oh boy.
Kumite, Kumite. How secretive can they be? They have their own.
They really do. They really fucking do. A bunch of horse shit.
Fuck out of here, you
That
son.
guy looks like he could be a baby.
Yeah, he basically is the Vega.
Go home.
That was it?
Whoa!
I'm huge.
That he is.
Meanwhile, Forrest Whitaker is having the time of his life over there.
Oh, yeah,
And he's laughing his ass off. He's just having fucking fun.
Eating all those doodads and godads and whatever.
How you gonna tell him to kill him first?
That food looks awesome, by the way. I don't know what anyone's talking about this.
I know. Seriously.
I found some information.
Cops like, you guys got papers? Report your asses.
Thank you. Hey, nice to meet you.
Dog's like, I eat this shit every day. You're trying to fat me up. Oh, God, here it comes. They're going to eat me. Terrible.
You know why we're
Low hanging fruit.
Yeah. Oh, those Asians and their crazy food.
I eat your pal Dick Face.
Seriously, like, what jurisdiction do they actually have?
The military. That's it.
None. IRL, none.
Yeah.
You have no right to be here.
Yeah.
I know you enjoy the English, and technically they own Hong Kong, which this technically isn't, but you know, whatever, it doesn't matter. Tiananmen Square will happen in 14 years, so, you know.
I was going to say 1 year, but no, that's right. It's 75, so whatever. They just have fucking Star Trek phasers.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
Technically, they're tasers.
How did they get them into the country?
Well,
they probably make them there in the country.
That's right.
Just watching this makes me want to go play NES.
Yes.
Like the time period and everything, the music.
Oh, the hair.
Yeah.
The hair is what makes me want to play the fucking Nintendo.
At some point, I would like our friends here to get together and play Double Dragon and actually beat it.
Okay.
I mean, once you get alcohol involved, it's not possible.
I know. Like,
That game is fucking ridiculous.
Double Dragon 1 and 2, like, I get
Double
so far.
Dragon 2, I've beaten.
Yeah.
But.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. It's like something you gotta like train for.
You really do.
And I hear the third one, I've never actually played Double
The
Dragon.
third one is not easy either.
No, because you have like less continues and less lives and shit. It works against you. In one hand, at the time, a lot of programmers made games like that so you get your money's worth. But it's fucking frustrating as all hell actually trying to beat the fucking thing.
I agree. I agree with that.
Alright, one of those great hits in 1975.
Still today.
Whatever.
I can't make the
Light, I mean, you know.
Hi, Jinx.
Yeah.
Oh, Jean-Claude, you lovable scamp.
You see, this Kung Fu trader came in there because he kept the balance and made asses of the American federales that came to get him.
The American
Federales. Federales are not anybody's friends, quite frankly.
Oh my! I know I've seen her in something else too.
I have
can't
no
play.
idea.
Playboy,
Yeah.
circa
But you can't see it, it's totally secret.
15 years later or whatever.
I really want this story. It would mean so much to me.
All right, but only if you get naked and you let me throw manwich on you.
Oh, manwich.
This guy's such a dick. He's like, the Kumite is great. You got to see it for yourself. Oh, no, you can't see.
No girls allowed.
Yeah.
What? You must be very close friends. They've been inquiring about you all around.
What do you want from me?
I really need to
She should take
Her top off? Yes, I agree.
off all of her clothes off.
Off all of her clothes off. I agree. Good point, Bender.
I know soon there's a sex scene where we see
Oh.
Jean-Claude ass. For like
Hey,
the
it's a good
70th
thing you
time.
mentioned that. Because here we are.
Well, again, like we were watching this one night and we were joking about like how the it's sort of like homosexual undertones or whatever. But then there's like a sex scene, but all you see is him.
She's fully clothed.
Yeah, like it keeps...
Are you ready for this, folks? Jean-Claude Van Damme!
But yeah, it keeps
Listen, I'm fucking 12 beers deep.
Gotta love those. Gotta love those red underoos, by the way.
Yeah, it keeps reiterating the man sexuality. And then there's that. I have to go murder a man.
Off to my super secret death sport. Oh yeah, sure, yeah, whatever.
I'm gonna get my ass beat, killed by the mafia or whatever. But yes, I'd love to have dinner with you.
Yeah,
attractive young.
By the way,
75 chick.
I don't think she's really a reporter. I think she just wants to get in the Kumite to see all that beefcake slamming into each other.
Well, yes, we can go to dinner later. Then
well, here's
come back here and I'll empty my balls in your vagina.
Too much.
Yes, that is. Yes, it is.
It was. See, the thing about alcohol is, whatever.
Zimaphone.
Yes, Zimaphone.
Only a true kung fu master goes into fighting wearing red boxer shorts or fucking briefs or whatever the fuck he's wearing.
Fancy briefs. Not like his buddy wearing his best sleeveless
Harley Davidson
sweatpants.
Walking in there like fucking Mac.
Like Mick Foley.
He is. He's the perfect combination of Mick Foley and Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And Mac.
Beer drinking, sweatpant wearing.
Short t-shirt motherfucker. Thinking he's the shit.
See? Put a scratch on it. Neither is this.
Nick says, to be fair, Jean-Claude probably has a better body than her. I would hope not.
Well,
and that's that.
Uh-oh. She sluttered her way in there.
You whore! How'd you get in here?
What a whore. Gonna make that whore my way.
Oh, innuendo.
You know, she's attractive and all, but at the same time, she looks like she could be Ron Perlman's relative.
She is not attractive.
Well,
no, she's not.
I mean,
she's attractive in a, I've had 15 beers and it's 1988 and, you know, I'm watching this movie and that's the only girl in it and
it's true.
My dick hasn't gotten wet in 12 years. You know, since NAM, and that's what's there, and so, okay, so she's attractive. No, she's not attractive. I'm sorry.
Ron Perlman.
Look at that. She's not a reporter. She's just there for all the man ass.
Yeah, she's glamming it up. Got the glam earrings.
Look at her. Like, it's raining men. Hallelujah.
Honestly, the way this whole, like, organization functions, I'm surprised they let a woman in to spectate.
Yeah, right.
Well, with all due respect, there's a lot of women in
yeah, elderly Japanese women.
No, not all of them.
Mothers of the fighters.
Some of them are wives.
Yeah.
She is so turned on right now.
Oh my God, they're killing each other
so
just for me. So, he says, I remember the TV promos for Van Damme movies. Quote, Van Damme, he's mad.
Oh my God.
Wham, bam, Van Damme.
Oh, below.
Oh my. Thank you.
I can take it. I can still take it. Oh yeah, you don't like me to see anymore, do you, bitch? You won the Kumite, you fucking got it. Someone blew a pipe to my leg. He loves it. Old Mulligan.
Yeah, chip the game.
Chip the game. This guy lives to work a crowd. I just want to see him like do the Hogan.
You couldn't wait to get back to your hotel.
No, this is still important.
And the battery will run out. So.
I know.
Go! It's like brainstem. You know what I always got a kick out of Mortal Kombat? After you beat the guy, before you would do fatality or whatever, he would just sort of like wobble.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like they had, like all the bones in his body didn't connect, and they just somehow balanced it because of gravity or whatever.
That's right. That's right. They did.
Oh. I'm okay.
Yeah. I like tasting my own blood.
Face.
No, I like
Oh no, this poor guy. I don't think this man was supposed to be in the Kumite. I think he wants directions to the airport and can't speak English. I'm trying to find the nearest path to Taiwan.
Wasn't that motherfucker a Raging Bull?
He was. He played Sugar Ray Robinson in Raging Bull.
Yeah.
That poor guy had no idea where the hell he was. Oh, Monkey Man.
Oh, kick to the dick. I don't think he would have so quickly recovered
Yeah.
from the dick kick.
Sumo guy just needs one. All he needs is one hit, and he's out.
Oh! Cracked his head like he stole his hairpiece.
Oh,
No,
you made a grievous
fucked
there.
up.
Oh!
Oh! Is he wearing a rug? Yeah. Like, I mean, is he wearing a... or he had a rug around his waist?
Yeah. No, not James Caan.
Sonny.
He actually looks like one of the guys from Reefer Madness.
Nope, I ain't even done yet. Well, that's how you smoke pot. You get your ass kicked by a goal.
Yes, you do. Oh.
Uh-oh. I love the 80s music. I don't think you'd give enough credit to that. Oh, those splits came in handy. Dome fighting.
Yeah, slap them titties.
Slap them titties.
Hashtag them titties.
And if you had any doubt that the makers of Mortal Kombat got their inspiration from this, I present you with this scene. Johnny Cage.
Yeah.
That's fucked up, man.
It is fucked up. Well, he's been kicked in the dick already.
Yeah.
It shouldn't phase him. Oh, that's a good dick kick face you made there.
Yeah, it really is.
She loves it.
Yeah. She's past being disgusted and now she's aroused again. It's like a cycle.
Uh-oh.
Separate the men from the boys.
Yeah.
Careful, Tommy, this is separate your head from the body. Good. So good.
What the hell are you talking about?
Show me sweeping together. That's how paradise surprised me. Hey, listen to me. Go for the stomach. Stay away from his right leg.
Will you stop worrying, Frankie? I've got it under control.
I couldn't hear anything through your Belgian accent.
He's American.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I
He's in the
forgot.
Don't be weird.
What the fuck was that?
Fuck your knee. Hubris.
Yep. The downfall of every American.
Hubris? Bloodlust.
Now he's just angrier. Run! He's gonna taste the blood now.
What's that little nerdlinger gonna do?
Fuck! Imagine waking up and just seeing that.
Waking up and seeing a man murder another man?
Yeah, that's.
It's not a good.
Silent language of men. Have your buddy's hairdo holder. What are you gonna do?
And he's okay.
Somehow. Like your head imploded, but you're fine. It's like Ricky from Trailer Park.
Well, I think his brain just needs much less oxygen.
That's
So
right. He drank so much beer, it created a protective sealant around his brain, so he's okay.
A lot like Homer.
Yeah, that's right.
Pretty much it.
Jackson also suffers from Homer Simpson syndrome.
The fluid around your brain
You want to argue? Go elsewhere, please.
1/8 of an inch thicker.
It's almost like you're wearing a football helmet inside your own head.
Yes.
I can wallop you all day with this surgical 2x4 without knocking you down. Correct.
Why did you become a reporter?
What does that have to do with it?
Just answer the question.
Because I wanted to sneak
Just
in the
answer the
Kumite.
question.
It seemed like the right thing for me to do.
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Him and yourself, right?
Yes, that's right.
Yes,
I'm just
that's
trying
right.
to be the best I can be.
Forrest,
For me.
why did you get those 7 girls pregnant?
Great.
It seemed like a
Good
good idea
idea
at the
at the
time.
time. I later learned that I was very wrong.
You're blowing it, Frank. Forget about the girl.
Focus on my mullet.
Like a Tony Parade.
Glorious.
Hair.
Glorious and greasy.
Dipshittery.
Thought it was a Jerry curl.
With that hair and those glasses, he could be a roadie anymore.
true. Oh heavens.
So she sees one day of the
All right,
Kumite,
over
and
there.
then she immediately narcs to the cops.
Yeah. And the cop's like, look, lady.
The Kumite brings a lot of money in.
Yeah, we've known about the Kumite for a long time.
I mean, they have sponsorships.
They do have sponsorships.
Which they use to buy me off.
Frank Dukes.
Yeah. Dukes? I've been saying ducks this whole time. I look like a moron. This movie subscribes to the Rocky IV tradition of showing us flashbacks that we saw 5 minutes ago.
Flashbacks and montages.
Yep. When your movie's too short for feature length, what do? Gotta add a montage.
It was probably a good half-hour montage.
Yeah, it really is.
It's way too long. It's just way too long.
This movie's only 90 minutes.
That's what I said. Way too long.
Beer, it protects the brain.
Ah!
Combine it with pot and it will protect the brain cells too. Yeah?
Sure.
Oh, my
yeah.
surrogate ninja pappy.
Shaolei.
Yeah.
During times like this, I do the splits.
Times like this, I do the beer.
And after questionable gas station food, the shit. I mean, that whole thing,
All right.
doing splits
We
is
gotta
like,
stop for a second.
Alright.
stop what?
Oh, stop for a Guinness. Alright. Oh, is it?
This will be a day long remembered.
Happy birthday, host.
Oh yeah, it's midnight.
Yep. Woo!
Host, are you like $1 million?
I know.
All right. It's happening.
Watch out for the wiring there. My God. You are superhuman. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you. It has seen the end of the movie.
Oh.
See the end of the movie.
Hadn't seen the end of Forrest Whitaker yet and his amazing hair.
It's a really fucking lazy high top / Gumby. Though, I have to say. Like, I've seen better. Well, maybe no one in Hong Kong knows how to like trim it up like we would in the States.
No.
And so it just becomes a first-person shooter.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
This movie transitions quite a bit, I will say.
Set phasers to stun.
Oh, careful. Put these on once. Use the last warning, Frank.
Uh-oh.
Well,
That's how technology works.
What dumb looking tasers.
well, it's the A70s.
It's the A70s. Yes, it is.
1970-80.
Okay, bye. I know I'm going AWOL and everything, but
Again.
see you later.
Again, essentially.
Yeah. For the second time. Actually, it's the third time they met now.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
neat.
Time's up. We can't wait any longer.
Come on, give me one more minute. I try my word. He'll be here.
This guy has his Kenny Rogers beard.
He does.
This fucking mafia guy is my favorite guy.
Too late. Too late? No such thing as too late. Ah, finally.
He knows what's up.
I'm right. Who's my man?
Rough guy, I love you.
Well, I guess we're just gonna stay and watch him fight now.
There's really nothing we can do.
There's nothing. He
If we
stole our
inter-
taser.
If we intervene, he will only get away again.
It's true.
Oh, Paco.
Hey, you say?
Sir, do you have diabetes?
Got the Jimmy shakes.
That's what I'm saying.
He needs a Bubba Coke.
I have to say, he's just on so much cocaine right now.
Oh, dirty pool, Paco. Dirty pool.
I love it. Every shot of her, she goes from being mortified to strangely turned on.
Not every
Yeah, stick with the shot, Paco. Oh, yeah.
What a good idea.
I don't even give a shit. Even if
I was gonna say you will later. That's all right.
The roundhouse.
The way that
Norris's most photogenic move.
The way that most 80s villains were defeated.
Yeah.
That or falling off a cliff seems to be the way.
True. Falling down a well.
Yeah. Falling from some high spot.
Yes.
Or the hero getting the last laugh when there's like the explosion that consumes the villain. Oh, he's bleeding! For me!
Is she even still a reporter anymore?
She's been fired.
Yeah.
The newspaper hasn't heard from her in several months.
Newspaper, she hasn't.
Lady, I don't think this Kumite thing even exists. You know, fuck off. You want to watch a bunch of shirtless guys, you do it on your own time.
Yeah, seriously.
Deadly back headbutt. Oh, my throat!
Whammy!
Oh!
Oh, you drank all your beer. Now what are you gonna do?
My face!
No, it's just a thing.
Oh! I love this guy's face. Dude. The Kumite was all fun and games, and you ruined it. I don't even care, motherfucker. It's all about that crowd.
Yeah. You lose for the chance.
Yeah.
These two are the fucking Crazy eyes.
Oh.
Shame is cast upon him.
Yeah.
Needlessly murdering.
What? What did I do? Come on. Oh, come on. The guy was an asshole.
This guy doesn't talk at all.
You are next.
That's my only line.
And that's still not talking. Someone else did.
Yeah. Man, fuck you guys. I'm out of here.
He's a murderer. But he gives us all.
You give Bloodsport a bad name, sir.
For the final match. This is Frank. You could make history here today.
So, where did Frank make all these claims? Did he write a book?
Yeah, he wrote a novel.
Okay.
The novel was about him working in the CIA, and it wasn't in Hong Kong, it was in Jamaica. And in the book, he was actually there on the orders from the CIA because he was there to bust a underground drug smuggling ring.
Yeah.
And his cover was that he was fighting in the Kumite. But then while he was busting the drug smuggling ring and beating all the bad guys, he also just happened to win the Kumite because he's Frank Duke.
What is
so
the name
awesome.
of this book?
I don't know. Is it just called Bloodsport or not? You can look it up, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But I love it. It's the ultimate plausible deniability. Like, everyone said to Frank Dukes, like, the CIA has no information about you ever being part of their group. Whatever. It's like, yeah, that's fucking CIA. It's like, we have no knowledge of the Kumite ever existing. Yeah, it's a fucking secret fighting organization.
Right.
I just love plausible deniability every time.
Well, did he catch the drug ring?
Yeah, he busted them all and then also won the Kumite.
You know, when I wake up and eat my Wheaties, I don't imagine accomplishing shit half that crazy. All right.
And the guy who trained him just happened to have the same name as the Bond villain because...
Goldfinger?
I can't remember what his actual name was, but it was the same name as the Bond villain.
Goldfinger.
Yes. Tanaka Goldfinger.
Jimmy Bibby.
Mm-hmm.
Shut up.
Uh-oh.
Aww.
I look for the...
Oh, my game. You went too far.
I look for the final match. They turned the ring into a skateboarding ring.
They did.
They absolutely did.
I don't know what that does for the fighting, but whatever.
Yeah. Look at my way, ref.
You okay? I'm sorry, bro.
Hey, get the fuck out of the way. Ooh, these kicks are the power of a tiger.
Yes, they do.
Oh, speaking of which, I found that website that was #1 movie when you were born.
Yeah.
I also found a website that said the same website. It was the #1 song when you were born. You know what your #1 song was on your birthday? Fucking Eye of the Tiger by Survivor.
Oh, I kind of hate this.
But it's from Rocky 3.
A lot of things are from Rocky 3. Like
Mr. T.
Carl Weathers, homoerotic gay scene.
Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan. Yeah, Mr. fucking T.
Oh.
face. Where the 5 toes say to the face.
I threw that shit from
Is that on Netflix?
I don't know.
Oh my god. Black Dynamite would be awesome for one of these.
Oh!
We wouldn't even comment. We would just sit there and watch them rack our asses.
Physics defied!
I wonder, honestly, if Jean-Claude's flexibility has been worked on or natural.
I don't know.
Like, people say, you know, people can naturally, you know, lift a lot, or they can actually chug
Foreign
beer,
objects.
or they can naturally do splits or whatever. I mean, just like, did he have to work on this? Or is this like a natural talent that he just overemphasized?
If I had to guess, he worked on it. Just because, like if I wanted to do the splits he did, I would have to like slowly increase.
Yeah.
You know, I would stretch further. I would just assume. You know, I mean, I'm sure some people are a little more flexible, but
Right.
I mean, just to guess, I would assume that he had to work up to that over a period of time.
Well, sure, but
Peace.
You haven't won yet.
Yeah.
He started chanting, and that's how he.
You're making the same mistake that Jackson made.
He's like a junkie for the chant.
Yeah.
Like, really, if anyone paid off the crowd just to chant,
He wouldn't even
he would
hit
lose.
it. Yeah.
that's not what happens.
No, instead what happens is something amazing. Words cannot describe this.
No, it's just horrifically out of control.
Horrifically out of control.
It really.
This
Look
is
at this shit.
The face that launched a million gifts.
Yes,
is what
it
I'll
really
say.
did.
The music is almost like Pink Floyd.
That's his flashback mode. And what happened that night? Well, at the Kumite, they say. Frank Duke's heart grew 3 sizes that day.
Oh, fuck me.
More stomach.
Remember, that's his weak point.
That's right.
It's like Punch Out.
Yeah, it really is.
Sorry, bro. Stay back, I got this.
Think about if we get further the fuck away.
Yeah, right.
Move your ass. I wonder if the fight went like this in the book.
I don't know. I've never read his book, obviously.
Just out of curiosity.
I do kind of want to read it.
Yeah.
I mean, if it made a Jean-Claude movie, it can't be non-existent, right? I mean,
I'm just curious what crazy crap it has in it. Air split, ballerina turn. Hi, kid.
My pancreas!
Oh, yeah. Ooh, it's fun. Oh.
this scene, I will say, Jean-Claude, actually, once they had cast him, actually requested Bolo Young for the final fight scene.
Oh yeah,
That's
he
awesome.
really respects him.
Yeah. I know we talked about that a little earlier, but I mean, he
dude trained with Bruce Lee.
I mean, he would not accept anybody else except Bolo Young.
That's awesome because Bolo Young is perfect for this. He's
absolutely.
He's one of the greatest
100%.
80s movie villains of all time.
There's a YouTube video where the two of them meet each other in some restaurant, and they're just there.
It's like
to have dinner
2011, 2012, or something like that, and they're just sitting around shooting the shit.
Yeah, and I don't
From
know
back
who the
in the
fucking
day.
cameraman was, or if he was supposed to be a part of it, or if he was just like a guy at the restaurant using
But,
an
yeah.
opportunity to film it. But yeah,
Either way, it was
they're
good.
Friends, yeah.
It was good. Yes, they are.
Even I think Bolo Young says, which I think this is a little bit much, that Jean-Claude Van Damme is like the next best fighter that since Bruce Lee has passed on.
And that's a little much. But
That is a little much, but still, I mean.
I still appreciate that from a guy who knew the man.
Well, yeah, but in Bolo Young's experiences.
Hospital beer. The
Yes,
best
hospital
kind of
beer.
beer.
But in Bolo Young's experiences, has he worked with Jackie Chan?
Right. Well,
I don't think
that's
he has.
true.
I mean, I just, I think that's
that's from his
prospectively
perspective. Yeah, you're
a very high praise and a very appropriate praise. I just think it again shows how much these two men respected each other, and in a movie
by the
like
way,
this.
what we're talking about 80s movies and their extreme homoeroticism.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
what
there you
I want to say.
I brought your headband back. Now we're bros.
She's just like, should I leave? I'm sorry, I just wanted to point that
No, that's okay. But I was going to say, in a movie like this, when you do stuff like this, I mean, this is not a multi-trillion-dollar budget movie.
It's canon.
Okay, and yes,
Menachem Golan and Yoram Globus.
That's right. That's right. I mean, when you work with somebody with physically intense scenes, you either have to be on top of your game or have a lot of trust in the other person. And in this case, both of them had both. Okay.
Well, that's true.
And
the best things about this movie are Jean-Claude Van Damme and Bolo Young.
Yes.
And Forrest Whitaker's hair.
Well, yes. I mean, that shit's fucking ridiculous. But, you're talking these guys training hard, working hard, but there's no room for error here.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, there's no, I'll kick half a mile away. It'll be neat. And that's all right. No, there's no bullshit here. I mean, there's no buffer. There's no filler.
Right.
This is
I mean,
not.
you can always take another take, but at the same time, if something goes wrong, you're kicking the guy in the fucking face.
This movie's totally true.
100%. This part of the movie gives me a natural boner. Okay, because of the true to life reality that's about to be displayed. Yes.
1975, 1980, Frank Duke fought 329 matches and retired undefeated.
We're like 327 of those draws or something.
Wait, world heavyweights? Are any of the guys we saw of the same weight?
Fastest knockout, fastest punch with the knockout, fastest kick with the knockout, 72 miles. So they just have police radar
Like
guns.
at a baseball game where the pitches are fucking measured and shit.
Mr. Dukes, some of your story is suspect.
To be honest, even if I owned this fucker's book, I would just get a kick out of it. Just having on the shelf with other pieces of actual literature. I'm gonna have to look for it now.
And thus the American Ninja craze began.
Dukes Ryu.
Well, that is Bloodsport.
Yeah.
Hope you guys enjoyed it, and hope you guys enjoyed our fun descent into big buff guys acting silly and having funny accents tonight.
I guess influence and what have you.
Yes, correct.
And now we leave you with the Kumite theme song.
So, what are you reviewing this next week?
I'm continuing with my subtext of Schwarzenegger. I'm reviewing the immortal classic Total Recall, so look forward to that.
I have a couple slashers in mind. I haven't decided which, but because it's summer and now that we're approaching the end of summer, the school season's going to start soon.
Yeah.
I haven't done any slasher movies yet this summer, but it always, this time of year kind of reminds me of summer camps and that sort of thing.
Oh my.
So I'm going to pick a couple of those for the next few weeks. So be on the lookout for that. One I think is going to be in 3D, Silent Madness.
Sorry.
But anyway. So yeah. Schwarzenegger.
The fight coordinator is Frank Dukes, by the way.
Yeah.
And then after that, after your Schwarzenegger,
Yeah.
you were going to do another
Kinder Trauma Part 2. Yeah.
So, if either of you watching have a suggestion for Kinder Trauma,
Some movie that freaked you out as a child,
yeah,
Corey will review it.
we're still taking submissions.
I already have mine, so sorry,
Yeah.
but Corey will take suggestions.
We've already gotten a couple suggestions, and I'm kind of trying to like pick the best out of the pool.
Yeah.
Because I don't really have a whole lot. I guess I was a weirdo kid. And like creepy shit.
You're freaked out by toy spiders.
Yeah. That's not a movie, unfortunately.
All right.
Anyway.
Thanks for sticking with us. Yes, you guys are the true fans. You guys make this worth it and everything. So
now that we have this set up, like figured out and shit, we'll
Here's
probably do this more often. Even like I don't know if the I think two are still watching. The two of you are wrestling fans, so we're even kicking around the idea of doing this for like WWE pay-per-views.
Yeah, I'm very big into that. I totally support that idea. I think it'd be a great time.
This guy's got the network, so it would be very easy for us to like set up beforehand.
Absolutely, I think it would be just a great event, a great time. But yeah, please give some feedback. Let us know if we should do it. I think it's a great opportunity.
Yeah.
We'll sit around, watch the event with y'all.
Drink beer.
Drink beer, obviously, that goes without saying, but in case it doesn't, drink beer. And, if that's something else we can do together, that's fantastic. And that's great. It'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
All right,
guys.
I think it's bedtime.
Yes,
I think
it is.
so. Yeah.
Thank you.
So until next time.
Until next time. See you guys later.
Yeah, bye.